Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Saturday Morning Toy Box here on Near Nirvana YouTube channel. For me, it's Saturday morning, so I got my spoon books ready to go. My name is West Coast Big Rob. On IG, follow me there for random shit, mostly toys, but random shit. And I'm here with Mr.
Yo, this is Jeff at Geek Driven. It's been quite some time. But I'm here for at least the next 25, 30 minutes. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be on a show.
Yay, Jeff made it. Jeff got to handle some responsibilities. We shall have Steve join us later, I believe, and no Charlie today.
Yep.
So,
that guy's already starting off with 2025 using up all his PTO.
I know, mother humper. Okay, so
I get the banners going here, sir.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's give a shout out to our sponsors. If you want to get 30 days of unlimited cover price for only 99 cents, you just got to type in the code Nirvana14. And if you go over to our pals over at Bird City Comics, you can get 10% off your purchase by typing in the code TNH10. I know they're starting to ship out their Monsters store exclusive. And so go hit them up. And then if you go over to our pal at displaygeek.com, you can get 10% off your first purchase by typing in the code TeamNerd. Get your protectors for your Funko Pops, your action figures, your video games, and you can even store them on these nice little put together shelves. And then we got to give a shout out to our horseman, Uncle Rudy. You can follow him at AnsantiRudy1 on Instagram. And then of course, we've got our resident DJ Eddie. You can follow him on Instagram at Beats by Monster. So give them both a shout out. And then, of course, we've got our chat here, and GT Key Comics is first as usual. Thank you so much, sir. And then we've got DJ Wise. He's at work, but he's stopping in to listen. And look who we have. We have Inja, Binja, Inja the Beheader Binja, as Steve would say. Hi, guys. And Rob, your setup is so nice. It's nice. Yeah, she loves it. See, Big Rob's doing something right.
Sometimes the sun does shine on a dog's ass. So
yes, every once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while.
How you doing, sir?
I am doing well. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like bringing down my energy, just running around this morning just to get to the show on time. I still late a couple minutes, but
hey, you know, toy hunting never stops, and coffee drinking is your specialty.
It's a must. It's a must. I actually had 2 cups yesterday. That's ridiculous for me, but
good Lord. And I've been cutting back. I mean, I did have my cold brew this morning, but that's because I woke up at 7. So,
well, I leave Starbucks for the weekends. That's special. It's an $8 fucking cup or $7, whatever it is.
right.
Now I have my Trader Joe's instant coffee little jar, and I poured a cup of that and some hot water from my tea kettle. Mix it around, put some cream. Perfect. That gets me through the week.
That's what happens when you take stuff out of the box. Don't worry, Inja. I have stuff that is out of the box.
Yeah, I got some stuff too. Yeah, so let's get to it, man. Enough with the bullshitting, and let's get to mail call. Actually, we should create a graphic mail call.
One of these days, every time we say these things, we never get to it.
But we still have our old graphics from like 3 years, dude. That's if you don't know, we've been doing this consistently since what
2020.
Well,
2019.
Did Jeff join? When did you join, Jeff?
I didn't join until
21, 22, 21, right?
2021. Yeah, 21.
Yeah, we started a little before that. We started at like that first month of COVID, 2020, like a lot of people did, like March or April of 2020. We started with some mystery boxes from what's the name? That one comic book shop from Vegas.
Is it the same one? They have like multiple stores.
Yeah, the chain, the one owned by the drummer from that one band.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how I haven't been to it. I don't like the
Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't like the shop. They're overpriced.
Yeah. But I remember we started with those missions. And that was since 2020, basically early 2020 to now. A lot of people have been in and out, and it's just crazy. But we're still going. This is like our third channel. But all right, you want to do mail call first, Jess? Since you're on limited time here.
Sure.
Let me highlight you here.
All right. Let's start with something that the whole social media community is going crazy over. So I did pick up.
Oh my God! Let me punch you in the face, bro.
Yeah, no. Thank goodness I have my own little hookup. I didn't get the ETB or the bigger promotion, but this is the poster one. It only comes with, I think, 3 packs. But this is the prismatic evolutions that everyone is going nuts over. I will open it one day. I just don't have time right now, Inja, but I promise I will open it one day. Let's keep going. And at the same place I picked that up at, and I do want to promote some of these stores. So head over to Boom Loop Toys. It's in Irvine, California.
Boom Loop.
They have Funko Pops. They have action figures. They have Pokemon cards, anime cards like One Piece, and stuff like that. So go over there and support them. You can see them, find them online. I picked up some Funko Pops. I haven't picked up the Funko Pops in a while, like individual Funko Pops, not the comic covers. So I did get Laserbeak for Transformers. I am still looking for the Chase Buzzsaw. So if anybody has a hookup or knows anybody who's selling the Buzzsaw, let me know. Send me a DM. What's that?
What line is that? I'm sorry.
Transformers.
Oh, Transformers.
Laserbeak.
Oh, okay. Now I could tell. Okay, it's the little eagle from Soundwave.
Yeah, so Soundwave. So there's a chase for this one. It's Buzzsaw. I promote me opening those packs too. I will. I promise. Usually, anytime I buy cards, I do eventually open them. It's just I have a couple of jobs, and one of them requires me to work late. So, and I work 6 days a week. So that's that. And then I got Astro Train and one of my favorite Autobots, Blaster. So those are the Funko Pops I picked up.
Look at Jared buying Funko Pops.
It's only the collections that I currently have. So I still have my Transformers. I still have my He-Man. So I do pick them up every once in a while, but it has been years probably since I picked up an individual Funko Pop, like on purpose. And then, oh gosh, what do I start with? Okay. Let's start with something huge.
Oh, you got the Super 7, is it right? No, is it Super 7?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So I picked this up at Comic Tunes and Toys over in Tustin. So go support them. They're a huge comic book shop. Well, not a huge one, but they're a big comic book shop in Orange County. They have toys. They have mangas. They have comic books, of course. They definitely getting lots of collections, especially lately. If you follow them on Instagram, you'll see stories of him putting out new slabs and new older comic books from collections and stuff like that. I mean, I'm telling you, I've been picking up a lot of stuff from them, so definitely go support them. And I definitely want to. I'm gonna eventually open this. So yes, Inja, I will be opening this. I swear. But for right now, I just haven't had time to actually do anything.
Yeah, so, bird is the word.
So it's King Grimlock with Wheelie.
Yeah, it's a great ultimate.
God, it looks so cool. I had to get it. Thank God he had like a couple of copies for this. And so, I mean, obviously you can tell I didn't pay much for it. I mean, $50.
Yeah,
That's just retail, basically.
It's below retail, actually.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I got a deal. Thank you, Comic Tunes and Toys. Yeah, so I was really excited because I remember when you guys were talking about it, I was like, oh, I missed out, blah, 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 blah. And luckily they had it on the shelf and I went and picked it up. Now, if anybody in the community remembers TiVo,
R.I.P.
he passed away last year. And I know it sucks for the comic book community because he was a huge part of it, always giving us those top tens. And I've met him quite a few times, played poker with him. Great guy, well, at least to me, he was a great guy. I know some people say other things, but Tim was cool with me. And when he passed away, I did say to myself, I wanted to get some of his stuff to like help support his significant other. And lucky for me, he also visited my LCS. That was his LCS as well. And I was gifted these by the LCS. So these are really cool. So these were just gifted to me. I didn't purchase it. Huh?
What are those?
They're just pictures like little postcards and stuff that Tim used to own. Really cool Leia with Padme.
Yeah, I think I remember them. I think I had them in the background.
Yes, and these are really cool because Chinese, and this is one of our heroes. So
yeah,
Bruce Lee art.
Yeah. That's it's crazy, right? To get him to buy his stuff. It's just like it's a weird moment.
It was really weird, honestly. And I picked these up yesterday, so I got that nostalgia feeling, and I also little bit of heartache. But I do want to thank Comic Tunes and Toys for these. But I did buy something from his collection that he had. And this is my first one ever, sir.
Oh, you got his lightsaber.
So this is Mace Windu's. Wait, there you go. Mace Windu lightsaber. I got it for an awesome price.
He was a big Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson guy, purple lightsaber guy.
Yes. So, and I will open this because it's already open. I'm sure he played with it, so I'm gonna have a little fun playing with something he's played with. And hopefully it works. I think they said it works, but those are my pickups for over the last few weeks.
Well, it's a good finish. I'm glad to see. Just a little memory there of TiVo. That's
yes.
Okay.
I will always have that in my collection now, so that'll be really cool.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I got you.
And when Steve shows up, he'll probably do his as well. So he should be here soon.
Good afternoon, J Mac. Welcome.
All right.
Welcome, Kenneth.
Comic books. I did pre-order comic books this past week. I pre-ordered those.
I love Khaleesi and Boba.
I gotta do the quick shut up. It's the little one. It's the boy. He's just out of control. The girl's fine. So yeah, I did pre-order some books. I'll actually online exclusive, store exclusive books, which I never do, but I had to for these because it hit the right note for me. Why did I open my eyes like that so wide? I don't know.
What up, time traveling?
Time traveling nomad. ¿Qué pasó? So I picked up from Udon the Gayu exclusives. There's him and this blonde lady. I'm not sure who the blonde lady is. I'm just not thinking of her name right now. but there was 2 copies. There was one where they were like their military uniform, and one with like their traditional uniform. And so the more limited, there's like very limited. One's 250, the other one I think is 500. I think it's still available on the Udon website.
You mean Cammy, right?
No, I don't think it's Cammy.
Oh.
She's not Cammy. She's another character. I'm not sure who that is. But really awesome covers, and I picked up also I had to do because I own the originals. I had to get this from Big Time Collectibles. It was an Ahsoka book from the current run. I think issue 6 or something like that.
Oh, the homage.
It's literally a complete swipe. It's an homage, but it's a Clone Wars 1 homage in black and white, basically a black and white cover.
Oh, by Okazaki.
Okazaki, okay, so it is a homage. He redrew it, right? So
yep,
yeah. So I got the trade and the Virgin.
Is it still available?
Big Time Collectibles had. I'm pretty sure there was 3,000 of the trade and 1,000.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're only $40. It's a little pricey, but for me, I had to. It was like a no-brainer. I have the original, and I have other homages of that one. I can't remember if I have the foil of the original.
I have the foil.
I think I do. I'm not sure. I gotta go through my collection. I haven't opened it in a long time. So that was my online pickups for comic books, which I never do, but I did this week. And I ordered something else from online, and it came. I think I got it on Monday or Tuesday, and it arrived like that. It was like crazy because it came from LA. There was 2 figures. The other one's not coming into March. It says, and that was the Real Blast, which we talked about last week from Mattel Creations. And I never got this one, and I was missing this one. It was still there. I'm like, might as well get it out. And it's the Geldor rando.
I forgot. I picked up other
the
stuff.
Universe lines. This is only the second figure they ever made of him. There was the classics. He's like, I guess, from the comic books, from the mini comic books back in the day. If I believe so. Beautiful art in the back. He's only one of the few Origins figures. They're exclusive to the website. They had actually a hard time selling, and no one really gives a shit about Geldor. But typically, those other ones, in future times, people are looking for it because nobody bought it. Trust me, because I did that for Super 7 on the tail end of the Master Universe Classics. They have these 2 3-packs. Those 2 3-packs are worth like $500-$600 now.
Damn.
I never seen them in the Super 7 shop on the top shelf collecting dust. They were dusty. That's how long they were sitting there. And now they're like $500-$600 in 3-packs. So,
talking to Motu, I forgot I had picked up some other stuff, but I'll save that for our next time I'm on the show.
Oh, you got some Motu stuff? Okay. Yeah. Save that stuff. Hasbro did a couple of deliveries. 3. This is 3 out of the 4 from this order. There's 1 more coming from this particular order. They haven't shipped it. It says May 1st, so the other one's going to take a while. But I got these 3. This is Xandar, one of the twins, or one of the brothers, sister pair from the Dreadnoughts, the one with the pink. I always wear pink. One of my favorites. Dreadnoughts. Xandar. Here's the beautiful side art in the back. I haven't taken them out of the package. I'm pretty sure Steve got them already open. If you got them, with G.I. Joe's, he's always playing with them. I also got Leatherneck, your favorite Jarhead or Marine. There you go.
He's always a fan favorite.
Yeah, there's several Marines in the G.I. Joe mythos. He's one of them, and there he is, Leatherneck. And let me move this back over here again. That'll work. All right, move this around. And finally, I got a Cobra here. This is SAW, SAW, Viper, semi-automatic weapon. That's the acronym, SAW Viper. And I don't remember this guy too much, but he's like a bunch of fucking armor on him. Here's the side. I know the lighting's kind of bad, but here's how he looks. He's got like a minigun and all that stuff. So one of army builder for the Cobra. Oh, Cobras have a ton of armor. I stopped armor building Cobras. It gets out of control really fast. So no more armor building for me. I just buy one. That's good enough. So you'll like this one, Jeff, from Transformers the movie.
Oh no,
Galvatron.
What?
Yeah, so
I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen like the Brawn and who's the medic guy? Ratchet?
yeah.
And I've seen the Bumblebee from the movie, but I haven't seen Galvatron yet.
I had pre-orders from Hasbro Pulse. I remember they had it shipped. I did find it once at Target, but I just waited for the Hasbro Pulse shipment.
Yeah, those things usually go fast.
Yeah. So key character from the Transformers mythos. I tried to pick the Transformers. I had to get. I don't have a Galvatron, so this is my Galvatron now. I'm happy with this. Good scale, good size, good weight to it. So happy with that.
Sir, before you keep going, I must warn you. I've been talking to my LCS.
Yeah.
And he is getting rid of tons. And when I mean tons, I mean like warehouse full of old toys that you would be interested in, sir. It will break your piggy bank. I'm telling you, you'll want them. There's Shogun, there's Messenger Z.
No, I follow Big To Do. If you wondering who you're talking about,
you haven't seen what he's going to sell. I've seen them in their little plastic crates.
Yeah,
they're all stacked to like almost the ceiling. He's got Transformers, He-Mans, Thundercats, Silverhawks, anything that you can think of, he has it pretty much.
I may be interested in I need a vintage He-Man with Battle Cat. That's probably what I need the most. I think
I can ask him. I'm pretty sure he has it. I'm supposed to help. Maybe I'll be helping him go through some of his stuff. On top of that, he's supposed to buy like a 9 storage collection.
He's buying a lot of collections. I guess it's going well at Big Two.
He sells it for cheaper than eBay.
Yeah, because he's not getting charged eBay 17%. So
yeah,
so that he's able to sell. You say that discount. That basically that you could just discount that 17%. You see, gets his money, and the customer gets a discount, so he's gonna buy it from him. So that's smart. That's the smart way to do it, really.
I'll be taking pictures for you, sir.
Oh yeah, take pictures. Let me know. I collect that Shogun. If you wonder who's talking about it, that's the Big To Do. Follow him on Instagram. That's the gentleman who owns that shop, and very nice guy. Met a couple times. He's always, every time I go to his shop, I always get great deals. It never fails. Always find something for a pretty good deal. So yeah, I remember he just took a Japan trip, and he went Shogun shopping, Gaiken, and all that stuff, and buying all these big pots. Yeah, Messenger. Because that's something I was
Transformers.
Yeah, that's always something I wanted to get into, and I couldn't until this past year, 2024. I finally got into that kind of stuff. But yeah, his collection is the shit, and I'm pretty sure whatever he's selling, he probably replaced it on his trip to Japan. So you guys probably have better copies.
He's actually lowering his own collection. That's why he's selling off some stuff. That's why I was able to pick up some stuff that I didn't show, but these are original OG toys.
Yeah, when you're selling it every, you see it, it's like almost your collection. So you see it every day and you enjoy it and appreciate it, and then it goes right. It leaves your shop. I could see that also. All right, that was it. Medical. Just a few pieces. If I had more, I lost. Well, actually, you know what? There are right here. I already opened them. I forgot. I didn't show you. So I got some wrestling figures. I actually hunted down these. The next one I'm going to show you. This one was an older one. It was still available there, and I'm getting it now. It's the Ultimate Warrior with the IC belt. This is with his wife's trunks. He got the Florida Gator fucking leg wraps, you could say, I guess. Badass figure.
Does it come with cocaine?
No cocaine, no steroids. I think he was legitimately just fucking batshit crazy.
I think he was legitimately like just like that. Yeah.
All the time, every day. Yeah.
No. He in interviews he said it tired him out doing that, but it was just for show.
Bullshit. I think that's a big part of his personality, because I've heard many tales from other wrestlers being privately with him, and he's still amped up, and he's treated people like there's like this one famous story of him and Kevin. I can't remember who it was. They're together. Not Kevin. Somebody else. and some kid approached him to get an autograph. Like, hey, sir, can I get your autograph? Get the fuck away from me! Rah! It's just like that. That's Ultimate Warrior. So he's an asshole. He was a dirtbag. He not a great person. It's funny. They totally try to clean up his image. But like, if you ever hear Bobby the Brain Heenan tell stories about the Ultimate Warrior, those are the best ones because he fucking hated his guts. So listen to Bobby the Brain Heenan tell Ultimate Warrior stories.
It's so funny because he was like one of my favorite entrances.
Oh, the best. The best.
Just run straight up the aisle and then jumping onto the mat and like shaking the top rope. It was one of the best like characters, but he was such a jerk.
The character, brilliant. The person, big asshole. There's a lot of wrestlers like that. Their characters are great. The rest of the real person are jerks. So that's just how life is.
Yeah.
These are the new ones. There's a new wave they hit. Everybody, this wave was like this, except for one character, which is funny, but the other three characters are moving. There was 4 of the regular classics wave and one of the deluxe. I think I got that deluxe. I'm beginning to regret it. So the one that nobody wanted and every store had like at least 5 copies was the JBL Bradshaw. But the original version of him arriving at WWE when he was like kind of a cowboy shit. Oh yeah, I got like 4 of them right here. There's actually one behind my laptop. You can even see like over here. Like
you can see the pink one.
Yeah, that's the cherry blossom. So yeah, there was that JBL, that Bradshaw, or the original one, he was wearing like red and cowboy boots. Nobody wants that. It's a peg warmer already. There was a Hitman with all pink. There's no black, and he has the strap belt, the heavyweight championship belt. That one was moving. I found a few that was selling decent. These other 2, they're hard to get. And there's one of these had a chase. So this one I really, really wanted. Sid Justice Psycho Sid version here. This is with the old wing double-headed wing angle belt.
One of my best friends when I was a teenager, he met Sid Vicious a couple of times at the gym.
Yeah,
nicest guy he's ever met.
Yeah, everybody says about that. He's a really he played a
super nice
asshole as a character, but as a person, really nice.
As a person, he was like super generous, super nice. Very, very open to fans.
Big softball player. He loves softball more than wrestling. The next one I really wanted to chase. I haven't found the chase, but Ravishing Rick Rude. But this is the Rick Rude after he left WWE, went to WCW and won the strap there. He was a champion for a while. But his trunks, all that. Rude. So this is
his finishing move was the Rude Awakening.
Yeah, that final run before he busted his neck and he couldn't wrestle anymore.
Yeah.
And the deluxe that came out that I haven't bought yet is the Polka Dot Dusty Rhodes from WWF. That particular version of Dusty Rhodes. That's the deluxe version to some accessories. So that's why the new wave. It's gonna be hard to find that chase, but at least I got the regular Psycho and Ravishing. I'm pretty happy with that. So,
nice.
Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, because the reflection in the mirror, dude, is a mirror right
there. Sorry. I'm on my pajamas.
All right. Let's see. Where's Steve? Because I know you gotta get going.
I gotta get going. Yeah. Unfortunately, I gotta get to work. So, it was nice being on the show for at least a half an hour. I appreciate you starting the show earlier. If we have a show next week, I will be able to do it a little bit longer. I won't start work till 11:30. So, yeah, you let me know and I'll be here.
All right, I'll let you know. I'm just tagging Steve. How the hell is he at? He's late for his job. Bye, Jeff.
See you guys. And next time I will have some open toys for Inja. So, Inja, be sure to tune in next week if we have a show. All right.
Saturday? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's see here. So bye-bye, Jeff. Hopefully Steve comes in. Otherwise, you're going to have me to yourself. This is going to get awkward. All right. I got a bunch of toys to talk about, so let me present that. That's we'll start showing share screen here. Entire screen. There you go. Boom. All right. Hopefully that's nice and clear for everybody. So there was a pretty good week. I pre-ordered some couple items myself this week. Hasbro did some presentations. It was their Star Wars week because kind of Star Wars has been in the back burner for them. They've been really heavily in G.I. Joe and Transformers and Marvel and all that stuff and other stuff. And Star Wars has kind of been in the background with the delivery of the Ghost. That was the big thing for them at the end of the year last year. So they started off with a new toys this week. And they kind of I know the presentation. I'm not showing you guys, but the presentation they updated the Cantina HasLab. They're almost there. They're still not going to ship it, but they're almost there with it. They're showing some of the action figures that goes with the Cantina HasLab. I didn't pre-order that, and the figures look pretty good. That's 3 3/4 vintage collection, 3 3/4 inch. But then they went into this new stuff. They went out for pre-orders. They had the Star Wars Vintage Collection Battle Droid number 4 pack. Battle Droid from the Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, whatever you want. This is a 4-pack for $55. It's crazy nowadays. It's, I guess in the old days they're probably $10 a piece. I know they're going for, if you buy them individually, man, they're like $17, $18. So I guess it's not bad. And when you look at it, it's 4 of them for $55. So that's pretty good price point for them, for Hasbro. So this is for me showing some of these images here. They look good. Good deco on them. A little bit of a wash. Nothing crazy. Hasbro's not going to spend a ton of money. It's an army builder. But there's some battle damage. I've been slowly but surely really getting into the vintage collection a lot more lately. It's just kind of nostalgic, the 3 3/4 inch scale for Star Wars. It's kind of the appropriate scale. The 6-inch scale is great, and we're going to show you some good 6-inch scale stuff in a minute. But nothing like the 3 3/4 inch for Star Wars. That's the nostalgic. It's kind of the same picture over and over. Here's the packaging. This is the Army Builder packaging. Usually they'll do it for Joe's, for Marvel Legends, for Star Wars. When they do an army building pack, they'll ship it in this white kind of packaging with some few graphics there. So there you go. It's just battle droids from Phantom Menace, you could say. So $55 available for pre-order, and it's supposed to ship July of this year. I'm pretty sure that it'll be July or even earlier. Than pretty good other dates here. Another 3 3/4 inch. This is Star Wars Vintage Collection Clone Trooper 501 Legion, $16.99. Now that's the price point. That's the standard price point for this scale now. It's crazy because these are the vintage collection with time, because they don't last long on the pegs and they don't print a ton of them. They become highly collectible in later time, and all the stuff that I was collecting back in early 2010s for vintage collection, now it's expensive. A lot of stuff I had is expensive now. I don't have it anymore, but this stuff does keep its value or times it by 3 minimum, if not more. So like this, let's say if it keeps the trend, this one's $17 maybe, and it takes a while though. 5 years, it's a $50 figure. I know there's inflation and all that stuff, but it does have some investment potential. Right now, there's a giant collection being sold on Hayes Auction Group, and it's the greatest graded collection of Star Wars collectibles ever been sold ever at auction. This guy's collection is the only collection that can rival his collection is probably Rancho Obi-Wan, but that's just an amount of stuff and cool stuff. This guy all his shit is graded. Pretty much everything is graded, and if it's loose, it's graded. It's that kind of crazy. He invested a ton of money in grading, so that's a whole other story. But yeah, check out that collection. It's on YouTube. You can find it. It's the Hayes. I think it's Hayes is the auction house. They're a big action figure auction house. Back to this guy, $16.99. Ships May 1st, right in time for May the 4th. There is a bunch of, because I already have stuff pre-ordered. There is a bunch of stuff coming out that May the 4th weekend from Star Wars. There's stuff that's already pre-ordering now. Stuff they haven't even talked about yet. Stuff that'll be available at the store on May the 4th. Should be a pretty big May the 4th. So they do have a Star Wars celebration this year. This is the one in Tokyo. I am lucky enough I'll be going. That should be fun. And May the 4th should be a pretty big May the 4th this year. I think it's like a weekend this year. It's like a Sunday or a Saturday. Let me check real quick. What is May the 4th this year? It's a Sunday, yeah. Cinco de Mayo is a Monday. May the 3rd is Saturday. So it's actually on a weekend this year, May the 4th. It's also free comic book day that Saturday, the May the 3rd. So it's usually a pretty big weekend for, at least for nerds. Also, if you're a sports fan. That's one of my favorite weekends of the year. So there you go, $16.99. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Steve might not show up. He's not responding to me. So, all right. Let's move on. Star Wars Vintage Collection Shin Hati, or I like to call her Shih Tzu. She reminded me of Shih Tzu with her haircut and her name. I know. Don't ask me how to correlate that. So $6.99. This is the Vintage Collection 3 3/4 inch. May 1st as well. They already released a Black Series version. I think I already seen it in stores. The moody teenager character, right? And there's the 3 3/4 inch that goes with it. And I think I don't know what we're going to talk about it here in a second, but the paints, the articulation, the what do you call it? The sculpting on 3 3/4 inch. This is the most advanced they've ever been. Let me click on it. Look, this is the most advanced they've ever been for this scale. Really well done for a very small scale. The lightsabers, the hilts, a lot of detail there. And I know the paints they could do a lot more, but that's a lot of detail to add if you add washes and stuff. And I don't think it'll work well for the price point. They would have to raise their prices if they added more paints. So still, looks if you're into these characters, 3 3/4 inch version, $17 and May 1st. Oh, here's her partner here, Balin Skull, and I think he already got recasted, right? Who the guy from Game of Thrones is playing him. I forget what's the name of the one. He was a kind of an anti-hero. He's playing him now, which is a good selection of an actor to replace him. But they will continue the character in the next Ahsoka, Balin Skull, because I think they had a big story, big plot twist for him. What's up, Charly? No matter. Great character. I hope they do more with her, even if it's comics, original stories. Oh, yeah, Shinhati. Yeah. Well, both should be there for Ahsoka Season 2. I think it's already been casted. There's already rumors of who might be in there. And of course, everybody's hyped up for the flashbacks. They're going to do more flashbacks because there's a lot of missing pieces of the Ahsoka story, right? From the Clone Wars and Rebels and all that stuff. So there's some. The big rumor is Padme, right? What's the name of the actress? Can't remember the top of her head right now, but she's going to be back for Ahsoka in a flashback with Anakin and supposedly Obi-Wan Ewan McGregor is going to be part of that. Padme, yeah, Flash would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down for it. I really enjoy Season 1 and enjoy the whales and all that, Thrawn, all that. They got give us a good payoff on that story, the Rebel story. That'd be cool. Natalie Portman, yes. Feel like she's been young forever because we met her when she was like 10. So back in the 90s. So she's probably my age, probably in her late 40s by now. So Balin Skull, $16.99. All right, so that's the same date, May 1st. So let's talk about the next two. Star Wars Vintage Collection, Mandalorian Super Commando, $16.99. Wait a minute, I'm missing Yeah, I am missing. Yeah, I'm missing some. Let me pull up. A figure. I'm missing a figure here. Wonder how I did that. Weird. Let's see. Is it in here? Because this is also a 3 3/4. Because there is. Oh, you know why? Oh, there it is. This is sold out, but I'll show you in a minute. Sold out on Hasbro. The one I'm missing. So this is the vintage collection Mandalorian Super Commando, $6.99. Also May 1st. Looks good if you're into them. If you need some Darth Maul Mandalorians, there's the card. To me, the vintage collection is all about the cards. The cards really makes the vintage collection with the Kenner logo so much nostalgia. I have vivid memories of going to Kmart and seeing the walls of Star Wars figures hanging from the pegs, and they were like just a whole wall, and they were like 5 deep, 6 deep. Oh, look who's here. Who's this gentleman?
What's up, good sir? Sorry.
You're 15 minutes late. You have to submit for your sick time. So I need you to submit that timesheet to correct your time clock there, sir.
You got it, dude. I'll send it to Alonzo, have him, wishy-washy over this embarrassing moment, and probably get a stern talking to at that.
By HR.
Yeah. He's all, now, Steven, we want to make sure that you're connected. Are you connected? I'm all, of course. He's like, then why 15 minutes late? I'm like, I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, no, you gotta. Assuming you were like eating stuff, but when you didn't respond, they're like, "Oh man, I hope he doesn't forget."
Oh, dude, no, I didn't forget. I didn't even check that. I was fixing the room up because I had to move stuff around. My bad.
All right, let me finish the Star Wars stuff, and you got
you're good.
You got milk, all right?
Oh yeah, I sure do.
Yeah, let me do the Star Wars stuff, and then we'll
yeah, no, you're good. Go for it, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing.
So Mandalorian Super Commando, I love this great art on this. This is like original art. I never said this art. So I wonder who did this art. It's obviously not like maybe it is painted. I'd be cool if it's painted, but it might be like Photoshop or something. But what's up?
Yeah, like looks mural inspired, right? Like old, like archived.
Yeah. So okay. So also May the 1st. Man, May the 1st is you're gonna get bombarded with Star Wars action figures. There's gonna be a ton of action figures that May the 4th weekend. This is one of them. So let's get into the Black Series line. There's two of them. They both sold out on Hasbro Pulse, but I believe BBTS, Amazon, all the rest of the shops has them. This is Star Wars Black Series clone Captain Rex, $24.99. Since their Black Series they're 6-inch figures, a little more expensive. This is June 1st though. That's what Hasbro Pulse, which is pretty close to May the 4th, so they might come in earlier. It's just they always try to overestimate the dates, but great sculpting on his face. So
no, I was just gonna say this is awesome. It's on the newer buck that they've transitioned over. Yeah,
this is already the second, maybe the third Captain Rex they've done in Black Series. Well, no, they've done this is technically the second sculpt, but the old sculpt they released, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. So was had opened a vintage blister card because of the art and display. Black Series is easier to open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me this on Steve, but I feel like the vintage collection is doing a little bit of a comeback. They're printing less, but people are buying it up. It's not like it's sitting. And the Black Series has been struggling. These two next figures, there's a good we call it like optics for them because you could tell they improved on them paint and sculpting and articulation on these next two figures. Maybe they made an internal decision to kind of step up their game on those aspects with Black Series. They need to step up their game on their packaging too for Black Series. The packaging for Black Series is I know it's easy to open, but the aesthetics of it is not that great compared to other Hasbro packaging they have out there.
There's really no pop. when it
Yeah.
comes down to it. But yeah, the photo reel, they spend, I think what they really do is they spend a little more in the photo reel after hearing the live stream.
Like this is good articulation for a Black Series right here.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, that looks good. I mean, if you did like not, I wouldn't say souped up, right? But like if you did like a diaphragm cut for the figure,
It's
what?
tough with the armor, right? But
Yeah, yeah, but it could be done like double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. You don't see them in the wild like you see Black Series. To your
yes.
point, Big Rob.
So
I
this packaging when it came out was cool because it was the opposite of what the packaging was at that point back in early 2010s. Everything was loud and it was on card. So when Black Series came out, it was a box packaging, which was different. They're right the first ones to really do the at a large scale. I know Japanese imports were doing it too, but at a large scale, and it was simple packaging, black packaging, because it makes sense. The Black Series line. I think this is the time to go away from this. The black, just the line Black Series, the packaging, and hit a maybe stay with the box type, but let's rebrand the 6-inch line. In my opinion, I think it's time to rebrand the 6-inch line. That's what I guess I'm trying to say.
So eliminate the Black Series and just
Start fresh.
maybe call it Star Wars. Like what's a good like marketing?
I don't know. That's why I don't get paid the big bucks in marketing because that's you're taking a big step, big risk, rebranding. So I just feel like they need to.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just
No, you're fine. Ninja's been here chilling with us today. Thank you, Ninja.
so sweet. Ninja the hippie head up. Ninja. If you missed a rewind yesterday, it was a good show. Yeah, I like retro Black Series blister ones.
Yeah, like who's doing good packaging right now? Like who can we compare it to? Like Marvel Legends is doing good packaging.
Yeah, they stepped up the game with them. Like I feel like comic. Well, I shouldn't even say that, dude, because like you could do like a comic look for Star Wars like Black Series, and just maybe take pages out of comics and lean towards that, or like do like the box series, Black Series on the front, and then on the back, maybe just do a like a photo reel or a picture of that person. Like with Rex, you would do like a photo of the back. Like eliminate that, put a photo of the like animated series. I don't know how much that's going to cost you. Probably not because Disney owns it, right? I mean, you give it a little flair. Sure, it's Black Series in the front, but in the back, you give a little more displayability if you're collecting like an inbox guy. So you could turn it to its back and then maybe just get that nostalgia of like what they put on a blister card, but in the back of a box, maybe to make a long story short.
It's
Okay.
no pun intended.
Yeah, right.
This is a good topic, a good conversation. At least, I think, hopefully, Hasbro's having this conversation. They gotta see that the enthusiasm of Black Series has dropped off a lot in the last 3 years,
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, maybe give like if you really want to give it pop on the shelf, rather than just have that matted black, maybe do like a polished a black, right? So it shines like Darth Vader's armor, or
Yeah.
like or like if you're doing a Jedi and those green pieces right there, maybe to give it like embossed, um, like or like a no, like a gilded like a gilded lightsaber, right? Like you to those colors, so it
For
gives it
me,
a little pop.
the dream, honestly, the dream when it comes to action figures is to give you this option. So like this Origins, right? They give you it's taped up a little bit right now.
Let's blow you up. Let's blow you up real quick. There you
So,
go. Boom.
so like this one, right? On card, traditional old school packaging, but you can remove the card, and
Okay.
the packaging is not ruined.
Yeah.
That to me would be the dream. That
Yeah.
all action figures. I like cards. I like on card, but you could remove it from the card and not damage the card.
I love where you're coming from, Big Rob. You're kind of giving an MLK. You have a dream for toy collectors, brother.
I have a dream that all action figures will have cards and will be removable
and affordable and created equal.
That your children, my children, will be removing packaging and not destroying it. I have a dream.
Amen. I agree to that. With this
Quote me. That's I created that speech. And that's the I dream of speech from Roberto.
I feel it, brother. I feel it. All right, let's see here. We got time traveling here. Hard to have that in retail because folks will steal or open it. And yes, I like the feature. Need to retail cover on it. Yeah. I mean, this is a great topics, right? Because you want these toy company like I should.
That's the dream.
Yeah, I mean, we want what we want, right? Like, and I think like that's why they reach out to consumers like Tomoyashi Nations. They do surveys. I'm pretty sure Hasbro does that, but if you're doing focus groups, dude, you should reach out like during that Comic-Con time rather
that's
than
the time they should hit it.
Yeah.
Groups.
If you really want to like get like feet like this is like true sales and true sales essence, man. That's when you're talking about the toys. You're with the designer, right? But the sales team has to be with the designer, and I'm sure they do that. But they need
the
to
whole
like,
team,
but they need to kick it up a notch, dude. That's when you start to really
maybe they do. I don't know.
I mean, that's an effect. Like that's a real effective SWAT. I mean, to really get in there and hear the good and the bad, because like consumers for their dollar, they're gonna tell you like some more than others, right? Like some people can kind of reason with it. Some people are just about to just tell you straight up because it's out there in money and they ain't playing games. Right here. Here's another example. The Marvel Legends Secret Wars was the first in a while I had to have the entire set just on the nostalgia of the packaging. 100%.
And and it hurt me like a motherfucker, Nomad, that I had to open every one of those because
of course.
Yeah, I do that. It hurt my soul, but I'm like I'm looking because my collection is pretty packed. I'm like, I can't keep these on card. I just don't have. I'm not going to enjoy them. They're going to go straight to storage if I keep them on card, which would be, I guess, fine in the long run. But I wanted to enjoy them and look at them in my room, so I'm like, I got to take them out. I just don't have any more wall space to hang action figures. So,
yeah, no, I agree. That's the other thing. That's the other thing that you come across in is that the space. Like I'm there, dude. I'm at the like. I need to put shelving up, and I bought shelving. I just need to move the stuff again, get in there, put the shelving, put more stuff up. Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna put a pause on this bitch right here. Go ahead and talk about
no,
this.
You're fine. I was just moving to the next page, but no. Yeah, it's just space is always the battle with collectors, especially when you get to our little niche, right?
Titania had to be free, dude. Like she's like the quintessential Titania. I love that.
Sorry, what?
No, I was gonna say I love that Marvel Legends is doing that now. Like one off.
That Black Spider-Man looks so good out of the packaging. The Captain America, the Iron Man. They are the only one that's not, to be honest, the weakest one is the Wolverine, in my opinion.
I was gonna say the other one.
The Disco?
Yeah, dude. His face looks hideous. I mean, sure they gave him that holding ball effect. But it's just
them two to me. Wolverine and Beyonder are probably the weakest one. Beyonder, yeah, because probably what's less of a cooler character than I guess Wolverine over Beyonder. Titania is better than Wolverine. Okay, so let's move on to this character, and then we'll go into your mail call. Star Wars Black Series Anakin. This character looks so good. This is a 6-inch. I pre-ordered this because I have the hot. What I like to do is, if I buy a Hot Toys, I want to have the 6-inch figure with it.
My bad, y'all.
No, you're fine. And I have the Hot Toys, same version of this with the same outfit and everything. So I'm definitely getting this version of the Black Series. I'm getting that Captain Rex because I know Captain Rex. Even if you don't give it, it's a good buy to have because I know that figure is $25 today, and a year it'll be probably $50, and it goes up and up and up. Just Captain Rex always in general. I have a Captain Rex Hot Toy, so I'll put them together regardless.
Yeah,
so,
I think that's appropriate too, right? Because every stage that a toy company gets better at, like right now we're in a stage of pinless tech that I've been selling like just off some Marvel Legends. I mean the same would be saying for this Black Series, right? They boost the level up, they make it better, and then you just get rid of that. Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
Here's the packaging for Anakin. Nice material, actual cloth materials for the outfit when he stands.
Yeah, like I like this look too.
Yeah, it's a good look for Anakin. Got the scar.
Yeah, and they're trying to recreate like the Beyond, right? In that look for the Ahsoka.
It's
Where,
an Ahsoka figure. Yeah, it's
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
show. Yeah.
yeah.
So that,
This came out good. I really like when I saw this during the live. I was like I watch them, but usually I don't. Again, I don't buy Star Wars because it's such a slippery slope in the collection. But damn, it
so
looks dope.
Okay. All right. So we'll.
looks. Yeah, so you go to BBTS right now and pre-order them. They're still available on BBTS. There's no issues getting them. Hasbro Pulse sold out. Well, her Pulse always sells out first, so you get both the figures, Captain Rex and Anakin. So there you go. That's your Star Wars. And that was your Star Wars. They had the live stream this week, the Star Wars, and that was their updates. So we're gonna do. Let's go back to this viewpoint.
Does pod racing Anakin sell well too, baby? They should, right?
Hold on, let me stop sharing.
No, you're good. See that art on the back could somehow be on the front next to the figure. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. I switched this.
No, you're good, bro.
All right. We to do Steve's mail call. What's going on? Where'd you get?
Oh man. All right. So you probably showed this off already, but I got my Hasbro
They
post
were only in the
item.
packaging, so you can show the loose
So I got
leather neck.
leather neck. Too small of a figure when you pointed out, like when they really were like, "Oh yeah, he's too small." But just the look of the figure, man, the design.
He looks
Uh,
great.
yeah, he looks great. The joints are tight, dude. I was like, perfect. Like you just got to hit him with some hot water so you don't break him. And then you got Zartan. Got him in a little freaking stride of.
I love the dreadnoughts. Dude,
Yeah,
that
these are
pink. I
dope.
always love that him and his sister. The pink pops so good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, his sculpt came out good. Uh, his arms don't really go up, so you have to like kind of get around that.
I
I
Before you move forward, I would love to have Zardan and his sister in the retro style because the colors are even brighter on the retro style. Because those are the modern colors. Because they do GI Joe regular box ones with the modern colors, and
mhm.
then they do the retro on the cards with the old school colors. And I love the old school colors on those two characters.
Dude, that would be awesome. At that point in time, it's like um, I feel like at that point in time, you kind of look forward to maybe selling your doubles because I'm at a thought about that. The way Steve feels about Star Wars is how I feel about GI Joe. I just have to enjoy from afar. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you, brother. Like that's the like it's hard to like it's hard where like I'm in a period where I'm just buying them now. Um, but I have to not army build. I'm gonna say that right now, but I'm gonna get to this next figure and tell you that I didn't army build. I thought I only bought one of these, right? But I bought three in the packaging, like the box thing. It came three, so I was like, all right, that's a
Of
small
course you
number.
did. You bought three of these.
Yeah, when I should have just bought one because in the comic it's just one
I
guy.
bought one. Yeah, it's a
But
badass figure though.
yeah, I actually think he's the sleeper of of the line. Like I like Leatherneck. Leatherneck is like standard. Xandar is pretty good as far as like the look, like the sculpting, the articulation. I feel could be a little more boosted on the arms, because the like they should have did what I'm going to show next, on the shoulder pieces to give them more articulation, like floating shoulder pads on the vest would have helped, um, in some sense. I feel like, and then but I feel like this one this one was the sleeper. This figure has great articulation, even in the vest. These armor pieces are rubbed like pliable, so you can move them. But he looks great. And if you did army build, you got like variety because you can take off some of the shoulder paddings, the helmet. He has like a hood, so you can kind of mix it up. Rob is like, fuck that, give me both. All right, and then to, the toy news, dude, and seeing everybody's post about Marvel like carded Spider-Man figures already out at Target. I got up and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to my Target. And there's two Targets I have. One in the middle, usually we'll get them sometimes, but it's later. The other one on the other end of town, we'll get the newer stuff. But I got the Agent Venom, and dude, this figure is cool. Like the paint scheme, the like articulation. Look at, see, that's what I'm talking about. If you got Xandar,
Can I can I butt in for a second? So before you move forward on that figure, so yeah, I also just got a notification because I pre-ordered that.
sure.
No, they keep talking about the articulation, but I'm gonna say one.
No,
Um, I ordered that. Also, the Spider-Man Unlimited and Chameleon from Best Buy, and they told me they're about to ship them. So it's so they're coming. Those three, at least from that wave.
yo,
But,
I need that.
yeah, the Chameleon looks really really good. So
Look at Jeff. He said just got to work and Steve is playing with his toys. Haha. I got it. Jeff always has to get some bitch. We miss
just
you,
a
Jeff.
little nugget for you guys. If you're not aware, if you're an action figure collector, Best Buy is a great resource for action figures. They have a lot of good stuff, especially if you're into NECA. They're really heavily into NECA and McFarlane. The Marvel Legends and anything Hasbro is a lot harder to get on Best Buy, but if you buy it on release date, you can probably get them. They're usually there.
They are, dude. That's where I went hunting recently and I saw some stuff and I was like, oh, I'll wait. I saw like the Spin Master PlayStation stuff. I saw some Marvel Legends, but not the ones I wanted. Um, but
And they do free shipping if you order online. Because from them, I got those three that I just mentioned. I have the X-Men wave, the whole wave from Best Buy, and the three new McFarlanes, which we'll discuss later. The ones they just released, I got them from them as well.
did you do the Wolvie too?
Which one?
The Wolverine too? From
I'm
that
sorry.
line,
Which one?
from the X-Men line, did you get the Wolverine too or no?
Yeah, the whole line.
Oh, I passed on the Wolverine because I was like, if he doesn't have a piece, fuck him, you know?
Well, it's just one more figure. I'm like, you know me. It's at that point, it's like you got to complete the line. That's what I'm saying. But that's just me.
Yeah, dude, this articulation's good. Like what I don't like is there's no movement, no swivel, no. They should have gave him like a bottom, like a bottom joint to get like that lower crunch. But dude, figure's dope. The head sculpt, the Flash Thompson head sculpt looks dope. Um, the guns,
No
are
man.
used.
That I think GameStop has it right now. If you go to GameStop,
Ooh,
I think they just restocked it. So.
yeah, dude, she's in high demand if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, dude. I missed out on Shazam. I want that Shazam bad, dude. That Shazam's the shit.
Shazam! And then so let me move this.
Yeah, but that Venom looks great, dude. I can't wait to get mine.
Oh, I can't wait you to the card looks great. I want to get Chameleon. I definitely want to get probably Spider-Man Unlimited, and that's it. I think those are the three sleepers in the wave.
They're available on Best Buy, by the way.
Okay, I'll probably get Chameleon then, and then hold off. This next thing came in yesterday. I was waiting on it. I'm a little sad, but I bought a glue gun, so I'm gonna fix it up.
Yeah, you talked about it. Yeah.
I was talking to the guy and that did this, and he felt bad. He was like, he told me how to fix it, and he was just like, I'll put into the post office so you can get the $100 back for the insurance. Only I didn't spend $100 on this. I mean, this has been time. I always talk about like diorama pieces and stuff like that, and trying to like support like artists in like any facet. Like I love it. You know, I like Big Rob knows. You know, like I wake up, like if I could Joey Diaz and say it right now, but I don't want to get a strike. But it makes my you know what, you know, in the morning, you know, to see like third party like
Pick up your
people,
balls and take
creators.
down.
Yeah, dude, it makes my voice drop. You know what I mean? But it's huge. That's what she said. You know what I mean? It's a piece from Lawless Studio. If you guys do not follow him on Instagram, I highly recommend you do.
Let's see if you can fit this on the camera.
I think I can. I just
I
have to
gotta
back
step
it.
up a bit. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta back
it's
up.
ridiculous, bro.
So, so I got this diorama piece. And let me move the mic downward to me. All right, there we go. So I got this diorama piece from Lawless Studios. Shout out to Lawless Studios. These things like they're set right now. I put them set in, but that ledge right there in the middle of the piping, the sewer is broken, and the pillars are all broken. You know, I just got to tape or not tape it. I got to hot glue gun it back to place, which will be okay. Um, but dude, the craftsmanship of this guy, Lawless Studio, kills it, man. Um, like there's like you can't tell, but there's like a sheen. There's like a water based sheen to this like sewer cutoff. There he also did another like area right here. Like it's just the sculpting, the imagination of what he did is fucking epic. Look at this fucking sewer entrance. You can get in there. There's water in there. There's grime. It's just amazing, dude. Like I am freaking hard as a rock, if you know what I mean. You know,
Yeah, that's what Paul said.
yeah, dude. Like this shit's so dope. Um, I appreciate this stuff, man. I have a place to probably put it somewhere around here.
Really?
Yeah. Because my room is small, dude. Like for the office, it's tiny. It's not tiny. It's just a room that just has too much stuff. So I just gotta condense. But I remember seeing this and I'm like, dude, I gotta get a piece of his. Like was one of his like dioramas before he stops because there's this other guy named C Goosey on Instagram and he stopped, dude. He stopped making dioramas and
Yeah,
that
people
shit was
drop off, man. People get tired sometimes.
and he was one of the best, dude. I didn't get like a big piece of his. I got a DTOF piece, but he did like a train station, mad stuff, dude. Like shout out to creators that create this stuff. When I got this in the box and I saw like some of the bricks all over like the diorama, I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then I knew it was broken. I reached out to him. I was like, "Dude," and I was like, "No, nothing against you." I was like, great craftsmanship. I was like, it's my just the Ace Ventura freaking postal worker, or not my guy, but um, somebody that got this dude just jacked it. The box just was like kind of bent a little, but yeah, dude, dope piece. I already put like figures around it, like this kind of like get the scape and landscape of it, and I mean, as a toy collector, I feel like there's collecting figures, there's collecting like the line down like to vehicles, but like something to be said about diorama pieces. I have like two, three, maybe like six. This is like my seventh diorama piece. Um, but damn, yeah, dude. Uh, Time traveling nomad. If you follow all this, go like he has some stuff up on his page right now for sale. He is a bit pricey, but um, I think I wouldn't say pricey, right? I because that's it sounds like I'm tarnishing his good name, right? Um, the level and skill and the details that he puts into his dioramas, like Chef Kiss, is well worth it. Um, the detail and his paint applications, like an understanding of creating a scene, um, and then bringing it out to you, and then the details, dude. I'm telling you, if you guys could see this diorama up close, I'm gonna take pictures of it up close. I'm gonna like, I got to clean up the office today. That's what I've been saying every weekend. Every time I've been like just going back and forth with stuff. Well, selling stuff, right? I have stuff I want to sell. I got to post it up on Instagram. See if some of the homies out there that follow would want, some of these. A lot of these things were open to check, were never displayed in bins. But I've come to a conclusion, I'm going to sell some of my SH Figure Arts DBZ stuff, because I don't really like. I think Goku, Vegeta, and like some of the characters I have. I think most of the Cell Saga I would get, where I should get rid of the Namek Saga, and then just kind of work my way getting rid of some of the Mezco, and then throwing stuff on my Makari, because I've been getting sales on my Makari, dude. Like all my Marvel Legends,
Oh, for real?
the old ones, yeah. Some of them, like somebody bought my Daredevil from the animated Spider-Man series. Yeah, but that's it for me, dude. I that was like pretty much it. I know I'm gonna have some stuff in line like soon. Like I have a pile of loot at Big Bad Toy Store. That's just
Oh, I have it too. Yeah, I
growing.
think I told you last time, right? They just did it automatically. They didn't even ask me. They just took everything and put it in a pile of loot.
Yeah, this time around they told me, they're like, hey, your pile of loot has this many figures. Do you want to send? I was like, nope. I'm like, also I'll hold it there until like I get paid next week, so I'll probably.
Well, because they charged me already for my pile of loot.
Sometimes they do that. They'll just
Yeah, it's already been paid for. They just it got put in pile of loot.
Hell yeah!
All right, boom.
Thank you guys.
So when I saw this, my heart dropped because Steve knows.
Oh
and
yeah, dude.
A lot of you guys know if you've watched the show consistently that I have all 4 already. This is now the 5th one, and I was like, I don't even have space anymore for this. But you're in or you're out.
I feel you. I feel you, man.
Yeah, this is like Diame. No one leaves Diame.
Yeah, dude. This is Vatos Locos Forever edition.
Yeah, this is to your death.
Pleta or Pluma, one of the two.
And it's actually kind of ironic how the Diame because it's fucking Mondo. So, yeah, dude, I was like, fuck. All right. So it's bullshit too, because it's like such a random version of him from Deadpool 2. It's like really you're
digging deep.
You're pushing it out. This is like the other ones, okay, like they did a traditional one, the black suit one, the Colossus version, and then they did like a crazy color version for the Colossus, which for designer kind of makes sense. To say the Juggernaut from Deadpool 2 is like a necessary version of this is bullshit. I like the colors. I love everything about it. It looks great, but it's totally a money grab and
it's a reach.
Yeah, it's a reach. Like I really, because I think honestly, for me personally, I would have to tap at. I'll be honest. I'll tap out at 6. If it's beyond 6, I'm tapping out. I could do 4. I could do 5. I could do 6. Beyond 6, no way.
What if at 6, they did like a tiki?
A what?
A tiki scheme.
What?
A tiki scheme at 6.
Oh well. As I said, I could do. This is number 5, and I could do number 6. Well, beyond 6, I'm out.
Big Rob, that was way too many juggies. They jiggle too. The juggies jiggle.
Yeah. Well, I never asked about the Juggernaut, but I asked about the Scarecrow. I asked the artist directly because I follow all the artists for this shit now. I asked them, dude, are you your guys? Is this the last Scarecrow? And they're like, yes, it's the last Scarecrow. And I think on the Creature of the Black Lagoon, that was, I forgot what was the artist? I can't remember. I asked also directly, is that the last one? He's like, yes. Okay. I did not ask about this one. I need to ask. Just to give it a hint, like, stop. So, yeah, obviously I'm going to get it. I already pre-ordered it, and it's coming fast. It says February. It's like really fast. That means they already went into production in China. They already had a lot of the amount they produced, and they're pretty much painted. They're probably boxing them up right now and getting prepared for shipping. And it will be here next month. So that's because they got to travel probably over boat from China. And these motherfuckers, when you open them, if you don't let it get high, step up away from it, let it breathe. But if you don't mind getting high, get nice and close and take a deep breath because it will fuck you up. The paints on this motherfucker, when you open it fresh from the container, it's the strongest paints you can smell on action figure. It is so strong, it puts you a little off. It's like, oh God, you're feeling game fucked up. Dude, so this is gonna be strong with the yellow. That paint's gonna be strong.
I'm game. It would be like smelling salt, right? Like it'd be like.
It's like inhaling those fucking, those people they inhale the can and shit. Like,
oh yeah.
It's like inhaling that shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. I thought about it even before they announced it. I thought, well, if they do another Juggernaut, there's a version of Juggernaut then when he fights Apocalypse and the Hulk, and he has like fucking spikes and all kinds of crazy shit. Like that would be a cool version to do with the Juggernaut, but none of my wildest dreams I thought they were going to do the fucking Deadpool 2 version with the. It's not even accurate. It's supposed to have sleeves.
Name what?
Huh?
I was gonna say, name one guy that said, "I need that."
Nobody said that.
Exactly. Said nobody.
They dumped it on. It's exclusive to Intimate Earth, so they leave it up to Intimate Earth. So Intimate Earth ordered this shit because Intimate Earth and BBTS, they have the pull with a lot of these toy manufacturers to ask for exclusives, and they'll get them. And I'm pretty sure Intimate Earth asked them, and they did it. And they're usually produced to the amount, at the maximum amount of these, usually 600 to the minimum of about 300. That's usually the minimum on these, or maybe 250. But so Intimate Earth, they probably got 600. I'm thinking they got 600 on these. That's what I'm thinking, which is a lot for this particular vinyl. Because the Designer Con's still there. They haven't sold out the Designer Con one.
Oh, really?
The other ones are all sold out. The first three are gone, but the Designer Con was still there. I think it was close to selling out, but it's still there.
Yeah. No, the designer one, the like Miami color one's still available.
Yeah, I could double check. We're about to go on them on the website because that was not the only. So I pre-ordered this. So just to be transparent, I got this one. So it's February next year. This year, not next year. This year. And it's the new Mondo Juggernaut. I didn't even say what the fuck it was. It's 12-inch. They're awesome figures. I love them all. They're great size. You can literally hug this motherfucker. He's so big. So great figure. If you're into Juggernaut, man, you like colors are cool. I really do like the silvers. I think the silver head is pretty dope. The pink, they have like weird pink eyes. It's almost like tongues. If you look at it closely, it's almost like a fucking tongue in his eyes, but. And the teeth are a little weird. I don't know. It's something about the skin tone of the lips and shit. It's kind of weird, but it's still cool. But this next one, in my opinion, is already a candidate for toy. I think I already mentioned this earlier in the year. I think it's already the second toy I'm saying candidate for toy of the year. Because
2025.
I know. I'm like. I saw this figure. I believe we saw him at San Diego Comic-Con. Pretty positive we did. And I was really impressed. And I'm like, ooh, if I do buy one from this line, this will be the first one. And they dropped it. And it's Clay Face from the Batman animated series, the 1/6 scale line from Mondo. So there's a regular one that's still available. I did it. I pre-ordered the exclusive from the Mondo website, or the exclusive, which we'll look at the exclusive. It was $280. This one's sold out. The regular one's still available, but the exclusive is gone. And I'll show you what the exclusive has. And one of the key accessories for this figure is on exclusive. So it's the biggest one in this line. And he's way bigger than all the other characters.
Yeah, he's massive.
And he's kind of like squishy. So you get a ton of accessories. So this is basically all this stuff outside this little box is what you get normally, which is a great. There's a Daggett little jar, bunch of hand accessories because he's he morphs into different weapons in his hands, right? Different face expressions, hands. But the exclusives are so good. This in particular, this Batman one where you put him on your chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where he smothers him.
Yeah, that's what to me it sold me to get the exclusive. Was this? I wanted that piece, and this one's cool with the fucking the bat hook coming through his head.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
And the face. The bunch of extra accessories for the hands. Then they have like a puddle version of him, like a puddle on the floor. You just put his head on top of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I missed on Mondo exclusive, and so I had to settle for the regular one. So, yeah, it's because it went fast. I think it only lasted a day. The exclusive. It's like it was $30 more. That's why no one really has. I'm like, well, yeah, get that.
I gotta ask JD if he went and bought this because I know he was looking at this too. You got him in a Mondo frenzy, dude, and now he's all spending $200 a pop. No chingon, Jesus.
Who? JD?
Yeah, you got JD on the hook for toys.
Well, Mondo's killing it right now, bro. Well, let me go further into the images here. Let's what we're talking. So yeah, great figure, beautiful figure. Here's the scale. This is 13.5 inches tall. It's a pretty big figure for Batman animated series. Great pictures they took of him with the great lighting. There's the Batman next to him. There's the Batman coming out of his chest.
It's so cool.
That's so good. There's the Batarang or the Bat Hook. With the face. That's so funny. Because there's the puddle version of him.
Mm-hmm. That shit's cool.
Yeah. You could do it because he had multiple heads, so easily could put the puddle version next to him.
Yeah, recreating scenes are everything, dude.
There's so many. He's such a good character in the animated series. Yeah. There's at least like 3 to 4 episodes dedicated to him, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, those are good ones too. I dig those episodes.
Yeah, there's his origin, right? The original episode, and I think there's some follow-up episodes to him. I always said that's in my top 5. I usually put a Batman animated series 3 on my top 5. It's just so good.
Yeah, the storylines were great. The artistry and animation was awesome. Just a classic cast. I admire you from afar on these ones, dude. I mean, I say it every time. That 1/6 scale is just not for me based on my price point. But I like looking at this. It's like, dude, I guess I shouldn't say that, right? Because I got like statues. I mean, I said I would never get statues, and I got 2 of them.
Yeah, it just has to be the right subject for you to get into it.
Yeah, and then I bought that MF Doom figure. That's like a 20-inch figure. I know Nomad posted that yesterday. Sick. He's like you, dude. Like you guys should chat a little more because you guys are spread. Like he collects just as much as you do, I think, on his pre-order listings.
Nomad, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because he's just like he goes through it. I see all the things I have, he has, and then he has the stuff that you have. But then he also gets like other stuff like that MF Doom Virgin Mary statue. I saw that like where it was at. But anytime I see something that is obscure, that's like, oh, I'm pretty sure if I got that, I don't even say that anymore. I always think to my head like, yeah, Damien's gonna get that for sure. Like I bet you.
Yeah, this is actually, I don't know. He might be a little big for the McFarlane stuff, but he might actually fit with McFarlane because McFarlane's 8-inch, so you can technically get it in scale somewhat because he's a big character. Packaging is the same with Juggernaut, so they kind of cheat on the packaging because the Juggernaut has the same packaging. They just print an image on the box. So but that one sold out. So let me show you what's actually still available, which the regular one is. So this one It's just a figure, and it has a ton of accessories. Nothing wrong with it. It's $20 less. Just you're missing, to me, the key accessories. Well, two of the key accessories: the puddle version and the one on the chest. Those are, to me, like really sell the exclusive. And I realized that when I saw them, and I'm like, this is gonna sell fast. But when it was just dropped, I got to jump on this, so I did. But I knew this was gonna go. But the rate, I think it's still. If you missed out on the other ones, yeah, it's a little okay, whatever. This is still a great figure. The regular one's still great. I think it's still worth getting. It's more than enough accessories, to be honest. And you just.
So, Rob, you store all these Mondo boxes, just space for empty boxes kills me.
Yeah, because I know from experience with high-end figures, eventually you will sell them, and it helps a lot if you have the box with it. If you just sell the figure by itself, you're definitely not breaking even. You're probably going to lose money on it. And I know the cost of storing it. It does. And maybe in the end you do break even. Who knows? But it's like maybe I'll be out one day. I'll get tired and say, fuck this shit, because I've done it before. I'll just start breaking down boxes and trash them. And I've done it multiple times, and it hurts me to do it. And there's sometimes I do regret it, but it's easier for me right now because I am fine financially. I can afford to have that space. It's out of mind, out of sight, so it's not bothering me. It's not giving me anxiety. Because a lot of times in the past when I've done it, it's because they're around me. I see the packaging in my closet. I see them in different areas, storages, and it gives me anxiety. And I'm like, I can't do this. I gotta get rid of this.
That's where I'm at right now.
Like the action figures don't, but the packaging will give me like it's just too much packaging. Because I felt like it's a lot of times what sells you in a lot of these figures, like this one, no, this one's all about the action figure, but a lot of times what sells you on action figures is the fucking packaging. It's like cereal. It's not the cereal. A lot of times it's the fucking box. It sells you on the fucking thing. So it's like,
I'm not eating fucking Lucky Charms, dude.
what is the kills?
Oh wait, my bad.
Trying to figure out the way to display the boxes because some of us have nice art. Yeah, it's like, dude, I have great Star Wars spaceships, and I have a lot of their packaging. The packaging to me is better than the spaceships, and I'm contemplating putting away some of these spaceships and just putting the packaging down and putting it back in the box. It's going to be hard because it's got to like kind of take it apart and put it all and squish it back in the box. And a lot of times when you do that, you break it. But it's got to be careful. But yeah, like the Star Wars vintage, like the 8th, I got the AT-AT. The box is perfect condition. It's in my storage. Beautiful box. I love that box more than the fucking figure itself. But it's you can't display everything. I got at least like this little tables just my Master Universe. I have probably over 200 to 300 Master Universe figures in storage. Great figures. They're all in baggies and bins. My Snake Mountain from Super 7, it's in storage now. I don't have rooms for display. I got to make decisions of what I want to display and what I don't. It's at that point. If I ever bought a fucking house, and it's tough because in California, dude, you want to buy a decent house at a decent location, you're spending pretty much $1 million with taxes and everything. If you want to spend the old school price of $600,000, you got to go east to the fucking desert. What is it? Driven, is it just me or do you guys really like Clay Flace? Been talking about him for 20. It's well, like I said, it's already one of the action figures of the year, in my opinion. I think it's already the second one. I can't remember what was the first one I mentioned. It was like a statue. Was it a statue or? Can't remember what the way I referenced. I know I said that in the past already once this year. So yeah, let's move on. But 260 available. This son of a gun is shipping July, right on time for San Diego Comic-Con. He'll come in. So and they're pretty accurate with their dates. Sometimes comes in a month earlier, sometimes comes in a month later, but it's pretty accurate with the dates. So, all right. I think I was talking about this or thinking about this. Might have been talking about it that I really want an old school Broly, and yeah, okay, yeah, that must have been it. Yeah, better memory than me do. Yeah, so that arcade, I saw. I was looking at it last night. It's brilliant. So I was, but you talking about getting an old school Broly, and lucky for me, they're releasing another one. They did. I didn't even knew they had this 40th anniversary reissue. They dropped a bunch of stuff for 40th anniversary, and there's another one coming. I'll talk about the other one coming next month for the 40th anniversary. But I definitely wanted a Broly, old school Broly, because I had the original one. I sold it. There's been two more after that of the original one, two con variants. And then there's been the super ones. I have the super. I have the
Oh yeah, the movie.
the original giant one, the one with the Super Saiyans, the Ultra Broly from Super, and then the smaller scale one with the traditional Super Saiyan Star with the black hair. And then there was a con version of that. So they've already done like 6 Brolys in the past. This is technically the 7th Broly. But I don't have an old school Broly, and this is definitely going to be ordered by me. And I love the stand with the old school art. 40th Dragon Ball, 40th anniversary Dragon Ball. It looks just like the original one. They dropped a different type of wash on it. It's just a little different, the wash. So
A little more vibrant.
yeah, there's the stand. Looks great. $90. About standard price for the big figures here on Dragon Ball. So I think shipping's $10. So you're at $100, and taxes. And for me in California, it's like $7 on one of these figures. So I'm at 107 with this figure when I pre-order it. It's open for pre-order. The pre-order is usually open for a minimum of a month, usually 2 months. So I got a little bit of time to kind of organize myself to buy this. So it looks great. Definitely a pickup for me. There's no hesitation for real. So
No hesitation. You're all gotta catch them all.
on this one, yeah. Well, no, Dragon Ball is one of my. It's like
It's your main collection.
It's like I would sell Street Fighter, McFarlane, G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends, Star Wars before I sell my Dragon Ball. That's how important it is to my collection. The only thing I would sell that before something else is I'll probably keep my Masters to the end. That would probably go into the end. I would sell Dragon Ball before Masters, but
You said Steve gonna have me door dashing soon.
Yeah, DoorDash does do drop offs on stuff like that. 'Cause I know guys who collect baseball cards who are doing that for baseball cards. They're getting DoorDash from like fucking tools like like Lowe's and shit like that.
Nah, I think he's saying that because he saw my food. Because and then I like was moving the bag around, and then I was like, "Wait, let me move it over here."
You gotta keep that girly figure together, man.
Girly figure, guyish figure, dude.
But yeah, regardless, DoorDash does deliver random shit. They just don't deliver just food.
They don't. You can get groceries. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that somebody was ordering from Ace Hardware. I think it was Ace Hardware. They were ordering like baseball cards.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah. So
you're all, can you please deliver my leather neck to? You're all just order it from Amazon. Why would you order?
So they released that one. But they announced 2. The other one, it's considered from a lot of YouTubers that I follow the best or top 3 Dragon Ball Z figures in the line. I have them. I already have the regular one. Cooler final form, big massive figure. Some of a bitch takes up a lot of space. He's not as big as King Cole. King Cole is crazy big, but of course the Great Ape or the Dragon. But for a fighter, he's a big figure. I'm not sure what the major difference is this one between that one and the original. Maybe the colors are a little more vibrant. Of course, it has a stand. He's such a good figure that, yeah, I'm grabbing him because he's such a good figure. It's like, I don't mind having two of him.
I don't think I got Cooler. I have to look in the bins. Maybe I do.
Yeah,
Who
like I
is
said,
that?
he's
It looks so
considered
cool.
minimum top three for most people. They actually collect this line. Usually it's top three for most people. Who is that? So he
Is it
is the baby
Frieza's?
brother. Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Baby brother of Frieza. He has this is his regular form, I believe, and he does change form. There's his final form is the metal cooler, which they already did, and that metal cooler, it's one of the greatest metallic figures I ever seen. That metallic figure is amazing, honestly. It might even have diecast in it. I'm not sure, but these are my little detox. But yeah, they're re-released. So these are the 40th anniversary re-releases for Dragon Ball. Two of the most popular characters ever, and definitely very desirable. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of collectors that are happy to get him. I don't know if this one impacts the price points of the old figures in the resale market. It might give them a $30, $40 drop off, but when it comes to Dragon Ball action figures, people are completionists, and it still keeps value regardless. So, all right. So yeah, that was the Bandai news for this week. Super 7 news. I think there was a few items. This website takes a while. So they dropped a new Wave 12 of Thundercats. I'm way behind this line. I pretty much gave up on the line because I'm so far behind. But I still kind of want to buy a couple of figures here and there, but not too many. This is
pretty much gave up.
Yeah.
Charlie's gonna pick up a collection.
I know.
To make up for it.
This wave is a good wave though because it has at least two figures from the original line from the 80s, the LJA line. They're very memorable. One of them is this. You go order them individually. This one's $65. It's gonna be a big figure though. This is Cruncher. I remember him vividly from the original wave, from the original line from LJN. Yeah, I thought he always looked cool. The colors, that blue and silver.
Yeah, those are sick too. The Rakim and Eric B and Rakim.
Yeah, I think we could definitely discuss that. That's I think also just came out. So there's Crusher from that wave. Damn, this fucking I need to just do it this way. Safari Joe. Remember there was. I think he's the hard one to get on the LJ line. It's one of the later ones. I don't remember this little character, the little train guy, but yeah, he looks great. He looks like a fucking maniac. Oh, it's cute little. It's like fucking Short Circuit. Number 5 is alive.
Yeah, number Johnny 5.
Yeah.
Los Locos kick your ass into outer space. He's on number Johnny 5. I love that fucking movie.
All right. Yeah, when I was a kid, I loved that movie. So Safari Joe, this character I do remember from the cartoon, but I don't think they ever made an action figure of her to now. Nada, $55. This is a jungle girl, pretty generic. Nothing special really about her. If you like jungle girls, I guess, but there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't disrespect her. She still looks hot. That's probably Alonzo approved.
November of this year, all these figures drop. If you buy it to Super 7, you do get a bonus pack, which has, let me over a little bit. It's not going to show me the thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, super pack with a little bonus pack. So you get Mummer with a Brazilian blowout, pretty much.
Yeah, dude, look at it, like a Jerry curl.
No, it's like fucking Farrah Fawcett, like wavy hair and shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, nice, dude. Beat out so soon. I see.
And you got some different face sculpts for the Crusher and Safari Joe. That Mumbro's hilarious, bro. Why? I don't remember that I don't remember him having like beautiful hair in the fucking cartoon, bro.
Hey, look, dude. What's that song? That emo song? Because tonight will be the night that I will die for you.
What?
No, he looks like an emo head, dude. Like
the Black Parade.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
185 if you want to get it with this, the wave with the bonus packs. You have to get the wave from Super 7 to get this bonus. That's for the deep cut. I'm pretty sure they're out there. The people that collect all the Thundercats. I'm pretty sure there's the people out there that have, because I know a lot of people bought the fucking castle. That castle is crazy big. It's the size of a fucking lion. So, did I click? Oh, I did. Shit. All right. So that they dropped that wave. There was some reaction stuff. You guys were discussing one of them earlier. I'll show that one next.
Buy him, Jeff. He said my LCS still has some older Thundercats and Silverhawks Super 7 figures for purchase. Go ahead and buy him, Jeff.
Yeah, well, he bought one. He bought Transformers Super 7 Grimlock. He was showing it earlier. So here's the Eric B and Rakim. Great packaging on this one. Follow the leader, $40. This is wave 2 already on the Eric B and Rakim. So great paint jobs on the figure. It's just traditional, like simple reaction figure sculpting.
Yeah. They're awesome pickups to like for carded if you wanted to put them in a wall or something like that. I've been actually thinking about circling back. I think like when I put these two shelves up for my like MF Doom, wherever I have my like statues and my vinyl figures.
I love a lot of hip hop heads collect these Super 7 ones. I always seen people that don't buy action figures, but they are into music. They'll pick up their Super 7 stuff.
Yeah. It's a bit high in my opinion, but they got my money regardless.
It's $20 a pop each figure, pretty much. That's what they're doing. I know there's only one card. Should have been $35, in my opinion. But yeah, because my record store that sells CDs, vinyl, and all that stuff, they carry Super 7 reaction figures with music stuff.
Yeah.
So, the music community definitely buys their stuff. One more. There's also a Bootsy glow in the dark. I'm not gonna go into that one, but I'm gonna show you this one.
Imposing figures, son.
I think I saw this already. Where did I see
the Charlie Brown.
Yeah, the Charlie Brown Valentine's Day delivery.
Oh, Jeff, this has Jeff written all over it, dude.
It's a big-headed Charlie Brown reaction figure. Pretty simple.
I'm gonna get this, Jeff.
Good old Charlie Brown.
Yeah, dude.
But now Charlie Brown's corporate. He works for Apple, so Apple owns all the fucking peanut stuff, dude. It's fucking crazy. Fucking.
Oh yeah, because it's on their catalog.
All I'm gonna say this: it's gonna be a long year when it comes to that bullshit. So.
That's that bullshit, or what?
The corporations and all that bullshit, and that the rest of the world's talking. But we don't on this show. We don't go into it, but yeah, that's gonna be a long year when it comes to that shit. All right, so
till then, I'll just be posing figures, dude.
Yeah, man, I was talking about it with somebody, and I was like, I need to just kind of cut back on that. It's just getting me upset and depressed. so it's too much negativity out there. I know it's not the right thing to do, stick your head in the sand, but a lot when you see he's consistently a lot, it gets lower.
Yeah, no, I feel you. There's becomes a time where it's like, at what point is it worth your mental health?
Yeah, this weekend is definitely a break from that too. So
yeah, I need the large Charlie Brown one so I can throw
the dual mask on it. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick. That would be sick.
Super 7 does carry them. I don't know if they're online still. I don't know if you're. Is Nomad in the U.S. or outside the U.S.? Can't remember.
I think he's out. No, he's in the U.S., but I think different state though.
Okay, yeah, because San Diego and San Francisco have Super 7 stores. If you're in the area, definitely stop by because they'll carry some of the bigger figures there sometimes. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, you're talking about the snake. So yeah, Snake Plissken, real hair version, which is still available. Which is it's basically the artisan version because that's when Sideshow does the artisan version, well, that's what they call it, or teaching version. I don't call it, but it's basically just real hair. Those sell out fast. And then there's the sculpted hair version, which is about
He's in Indiana.
Yeah. Oh, Indiana. Yeah, it's a little far. Well, you're in San Diego or San Francisco, definitely stop by the store. It's about $120 more. But yeah, let's talk about the real hair version. June 2025 for both figures. Snake Plissken. I regret not buying the Jack Burton Big Trouble in Little China one. That's like one of my definitely top 25 movies of all time. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh yeah.
And Escape from New York, definitely in my top 50. Who is it? Who's the bad guy? Curtis Hayes or was that the black dude that sings the Shaft song?
Oh shit.
I can't remember his name.
Old Hayes just kicked in.
Some Curtis Hayes, something Hayes, I think. But regardless, Escape from New York. Such a great movie. Some of these kind of movies really not predict the future, but give you a vibe of what the future, which is today, right? Of the sensitivities, the kind of the thoughts of people today, and they're pretty accurate how people behave and human beings in general are just scumbags. And Escape from New York is a great representation of scumbaggery of humans. Because there's no really good guys in Escape from New York. Even Snake Plissken's kind of an asshole. And but it's a satire on America, really. That's what it is, from John Carpenter. And great film. I even like Escape from LA. It's the Temu version of Escape from New York. But it's still funny enough to watch Escape from LA. It's a more of a comedy than an action film. This one's an action film. Escape from LA is a comedy, 100%.
I would agree.
So yeah, he looks pretty good. Well done. I gotta see the accessories. The great Lee Van Cleef is in this film. If you know who that is, and he was in many ninja films in the late 70s, early 80s, and also two of the greatest westerns of all time, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, and For a Few Dollars More. Isaac Hayes, that's right. Yeah, Isaac Hayes, Jar Carpenter. Jar Carpenter has done some of my favorite movies. This, Big Trouble in Little China, They Live, Halloween.
Yep. Oh shit.
So here's so it does come with the jacket, great. It has the real leather jacket, or at least it's pleather. Got extra arms. And it got arms with pins, so you could do without the pins, so without the jacket, so you can show the arms. For the jacket, I guess you put these arms. It has the revolver, the MAC-10 or the Uzi, the MAC-10 was it was like the popular gun of the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever have the water gun version of that, Steve?
Yeah, for sure.
What they added with the batteries and this,
yeah,
automatic.
And it would be like do.
I wonder how many kids got shot carrying that gun.
Oh yeah, dude.
It looked so real. It looked like a real thing.
It did, dude. Tempted to get this. When's the release date, or what's the release date?
I'll double check here, but yeah, it looks great. It's dropping June of this year. Well, there's an asterisk on that, so that's assuming, which is pretty quick. This is from Amos Collectible Toys. It's got filler. It's Snake Plissken Real Hair version for $360. This is the one that probably sell out first, I think. The sculpted hair probably lasts a little longer. I'll be there a little longer. It's $280, so it's up to you. What do you want to do? If you don't care about the real hair, you just want to save yourself $120, or no, not $120. I'm sorry, $80. Then you buy this one. So,
Yo, Masterpiece Making Tim Stacy is in the building. What's up,
Tim?
Tim? Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys are not following my man 50 Grand's page. Go ahead and give him a follow. He does have commissions. He does have prints for sale, and they are beautiful. So check them out.
Now I want to click on Amos Toys. What were the? I just want to see their selection for Amos. Looks like a bunch of anime stuff.
Hell yeah.
More of the Ring stuff. Oh, there's the Ash Will. That's sold out. Ash.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, they had an Ace Ventura. That's sold out.
Great to see you too, brother. Great to see you too.
So
I'm so glad that I'm in no danger, dude, when it comes to this stuff.
Wow, so it's mostly anime, it looks like. Some real movie stuff, but mostly anime.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, shit.
Amazing statue. Saint Seiya, Los Caballeros del Zodiaco.
Yes, sir.
Pegasus Seiya Final Bronze Cloth bonus version. There's also a standard version. But we'll look at the bonus. $14.75 November of 2026 with asterisk, so they don't know. Limited in $750 on the bonus. The limited edition is TBD. So let's click on the image. Amazing statue. 28 inches, let's say. LED illumination on the fucking Pegasus. Multiple head swaps. The bonus parts are these other two heads. Head sculpt. You got like 5, I guess.
Jesus.
Great anime. Classic anime from the 80s.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'll catch this on Pluto TV.
Yeah.
That's where I watch it sometimes. Yeah. Let me click on the center. This one has more images.
Girl. That's where I watch it sometimes. You know you watch it.
Yeah, it's just a brilliant. That horse looks so good.
Yeah, dude. The illumination is gonna have that like little white pop.
Yeah. I'm assuming they're doing a bunch of these. If they don't, I don't remember they already have more or not, but so it's polystone. It's about 28 inches tall, 24 on the width, 19 on the depth, and about 49 pounds on weight. That's not including packaging. With the packaging, you're probably looking at 60 pounds altogether with the shipper and all that. So,
dude, you might as well be fucking squatting that shit. Get you a workout carrying that bitch in, or put it.
You gotta be a big guy like Toy Jesus because he squats statues every day.
Yeah, they do. Toy Jesus, man, he has those thick ass legs, you know. I'm all show him off, Toy Jesus, and all of a sudden.
This mother humper already with a PTO. We just started the year.
Yeah, dude. You know what? He's lucky he's Toy Jesus, man, because we would have to talk to him. We'd be like, hey, man, there's been some speculation and conversation in the woodwork of Team Nerd Herd, and we have some bones to pick with you.
This is by Makuni. This is King of Fighters.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Maya Shiranu. How do you pronounce the last name? Maya
Shirami.
Shirani or Shiranui? I don't know.
Yeah, whatever her name is.
$210 for the collector's edition. I think that's the one that just came out. And there's the variant. February 2026, both of them. This is PVC, ABS PVC, 10 inches tall. It's a smaller scale statue. Really light plastic. Great paints. There you go, Alonzo.
Damn. That's Andy Bogart's girlfriend, dude.
Lucky guy. So
Yep.
there you go. I never noticed she had a giant fucking ball attached to her.
Like her little tail. Like she has like a fire, like a finisher.
It's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. Can you find-
Alonso's figure of the week, baby. Yeah, buddy.
I gotta find like me and Jeff are talking about graphics and create more graphics, but there should be we should have like an Alonso approved graphic pop up.
Yeah, dude, like a standing ovation gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have anything like that?
Alonso's like melting like butter, dude. Like seeing all these like sensual covers and freaking toys. He's just like, yeah, there it is, right there. That's Alonso. He's it is approved. That ink pot style status, yeah, dude. Statue.
Yeah, it's Inkpot and what was the other one? Ricky, whatever, I don't know. Sharik, whatever, I don't know. There's like several artists that they're just known for this shit.
Yeah, dude.
210 on this figure. There you go. Also, Alonso approved.
Full, dude. That's a full release by Alonso right there.
Sideshow Collectibles premium format figure.
That is
$745, November of this year. Let's dive to some Rogue.
God.
Yeah, that. All
that's,
right.
That's sassy. You don't even throw the X in there. That's sassy.
So, yeah, what can I say? It's Rogue and the statue.
Shikara or something like that. Yeah, dude, you're 100% right, dude. I just know it's mine, and then and then I want the fan movement. Oh my god!
There you go.
There it is. That is a space worth marketing. If you're gonna sell a damn statue, there it is, right there. Your artwork, the books,
novels, yeah.
The brick to show that you're a man.
A couple plants to show you're actually a fucking decent human being.
Yeah, you're not a scumbag to society or a degenerate.
At least you're taking care of something.
Yeah. Yeah, look at they're thriving.
Yeah.
Dude, I like this statue because it also
it's amazing.
Skin tight costume with
Jim Lee at a Rogue, right? So
yeah, with her abs showing. Oh my God.
2 pose options. Fist and glove.
2 words for you. That's it.
Looks like she's standing on a piece of sentinel part.
Yeah, she's stomping that shit out.
There you go.
And then butt cheeks right there.
Boom. There you go.
Those are the peaches of life.
I can zoom in, so I guess. All right.
I'm all on your own time, you will, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'm gonna need to relook at the statue later.
Premium format figures again. Premium format figures from Sideshow again. A little steep, $745. So let's talk payment plans. Deposit $74.50. You get on yourself on a 3, 6, 7 payment plan for $95.76. Usually the last payment is the largest payment because you got to pay taxes and shipping on that payment.
I would agree. They need that spinner.
It's pretty doable if you really want it. So,
yeah, dude, this is sexy.
Huh?
This sexy statue, amazing statue. Details.
You could change the day on it. You don't have to pay on the 5th. You could be the 10th, the 15th, the 20th, or the 25th. Every 5 days you can change the date. So
where's the payment plan for never?
For never?
Yeah, just give it to me and don't expect to pay. Out of the kindness of your heart.
And you do get Sideshow rewards when you buy stuff.
Oh, okay.
So this gives you 5% back.
Oh, okay. So you're like
5% is pretty good chunk on this. So, all right. This is a hot toy from League of Legends. This is VI or 6. Not sure what the name is.
V from Arcania.
VI 6, I don't know, $280 a hot toy, June 2026. Really well done though. I don't know the character, but it's really well done.
She's
It's
a Billy
hot.
badass. In
Um,
the series, she's like a Billy badass. Like she's like I think orphan on the streets, from what I remember. One of the guys eh, that is like with her ends up dying, so she ends up taking those arms. But she's a fighter, dude. She's scrappy as shit. I need to finish watching it too, because the new series. Yeah, there's a other. There's a sister, I believe, and they become separated.
oh, it's the one from Netflix. Yeah, there's only 2 seasons, and Netflix canceled it. But,
First season was sick, dude.
yeah. So they did season 2, but I think it's done after that. And I don't think there's an ending. So
Way to leave us with our thumbs up our butt, guys.
yeah, that's why with Netflix, I cherry pick it. I subscribe some months and some months I don't. So especially now, it's the 4K version is $30, right? Is that what they say the price increases is on it?
I don't even know. I haven't checked.
Because I was paying
is.
$25 on because I get the 4K, and it's $25.
Oh, and I'm
And
bougie.
they increased it, I think, to $28 or $30.
Dude, I just paid the regular.
Yeah, Netflix is slowly but surely becoming an evil monster like Amazon, and
Yeah,
and
well,
a little greedy,
100% because they got Raw, which is great. I don't know for how many episodes. When I took the catalog, it said 6. But if they have like a subscription with them, I'd be down because
somebody they increase the prices to everybody, but somebody pointed out, yeah, guess what? All the GT. Not to get into this bullshit, but I have to. We're talking about Netflix. I have to mention it that the board and the CEO and all them motherfuckers got a giant new expanded bonus. They're making hundreds of millions of dollars on their bonuses, and they are finding ways to do a lot of AI, so they don't have to pay people. So that's Netflix. So Netflix would be that service for the artist, where the artist come to somebody and get your project done. They're turning slowly but surely to, I think, something much worse than Warner Brothers or Disney or anything like that. Like anything a little too powerful. Most of the content is just fucking junk. It's like
you hold your tongue, damn it.
Yeah, it's like you lose your IQ content.
What? Dude, Squid Games? Are you saying I'm stupid?
Yeah, man. That's what I noticed.
Damn, dude. Nauticals?
Not this. No. But that's old content. That's the shit they used to do all the time. If you look at the content, the majority of shit's like dating shit or stuff like AE would show, or Bravo would show. Stuff that you usually lose your IQ points.
Oh yeah, those kind of shows are like.
Yeah, like you're watching fucking what's that fucking court shit you like to watch less in the afternoons? Don't ever watch the shows, those courts. Judge Mathis.
Oh yeah, those are.
I feel dumber watching those shows.
Modern.
I just feel dumber.
Dude, I'm surprised some of those people just go in there.
It's bullshit. It's all actors.
Yeah, for sure. But even like the cases, insane. Oh, dude, Tim agrees with you. He said Rob's right. He said the new content sucks.
Just leave politics out of it. It's like that content is getting dumber and dumber and dumber. Like I am looking forward to Stranger Things season 5, but that's the content based on old content. It's just in the conclusion of that old content. Again, all the old content is very popular, but they're sequeling it. That's smart, but the majority of their content is bullshit like that. It's like it's like the shit they show you at the Hallmark Channel, stuff like that. It's just the majority of their content. It's a bunch of garbage.
Springer back in the day though was great.
Yeah, but he was not the originator because there was Geraldo before Springer. There was Donahue, but Springer took it to another level, right?
Oh, dude, Springer freaking had like.
But it jumped the shark when the security guy had his own show.
Mhm.
What's his name? The security guy, the big bald white dude,
I forgot, dude.
big ass fucking polar bear.
Polar bear.
What did Tim say? Seriously fine and full swing is the only things I'm looking. Yeah, it's. I do like how they're producing WWE Raw. It looks great on Amazon. On Amazon, sorry. On might as well the same percentage Netflix, but like I said, the majority is garbage.
Steve. What's up, dude?
Donnie Hill was respectable.
The security. Oh, Steve. That's
Oh,
who it was.
Steve, yes.
Yeah.
Steve, can you get him out of here? You're not the father.
Steve Wilkos. Yeah, dude.
Steve Wilkos, yeah. When he got his own show, all right, this is getting out of hand.
Oh, Leslie. Dude, Leslie came in with the in clutch. Hi, Leslie.
Oh gosh, you can see me?
No, I can hear
Good
you, though.
morning.
Good morning.
I'm in my pajamas still.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Yeah, we could sit here and I could sit on my soapbox and complain about television, but this is a toy show. Let's move on. All right. You get that chump in that ring, and I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, boy.
Apollo Creed, epic
Apollo
fight.
Creed.
This is a diorama. This is a 2-statue thing. This is the first statue, and that's what I'm going to show you both. This is from Star Ace Toys, a great company when it comes to statues. This is from Rocky 1, $3.99, May 2025. So looks great, well done, pretty accurate. I just watched Predator the other day.
Oh, dude.
It was on Peacock. I think it was on Peacock for streaming.
Yeah.
And it's so good. I was like, dude, this movie never gets old. It's so fucking good.
It's so good. How about like when they meet up and they're fucking roided to the gills, dude, and their fucking arms.
CIA guy pushing too many pencils, huh?
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Oh shit!
I don't got time to bleed.
Yeah, dude.
Jesse Ventura. They should have expanded his role. They should not kill him off that easily.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That
dude.
whole cast.
They got whacked.
Imagine the egos, the dick waggling of like who's better and who's bigger, who's tougher, because even Arnold at that point was kind of a dick when it's just like that vibe of guys is all alpha males in one fucking room.
Yeah,
I could imagine the shit that happened.
The stench of it all, dude. They were like, "Don't let this fucking guy tell you what to do." No, don't let this fucking guy tell you what to do.
Yeah. So you ever heard the story about him working out with pretty much upping each other, like workout like scenarios with him and Arnold, Carl Weathers. He said he would get up earlier and earlier because Arnold was like, I'll be the first one in the gym. And Carl's like, fuck you, I'm the first one. And at one point, he was getting up like at 2 a.m. to go to the gym and shit. Because they just kept pushing it and pushing it.
Damn,
it's like childish shit like that. It's funny.
That's crazy. I'd be like, go for it, dude. Hit the workout.
Great note about Predator. Van Damme was actually in the movie in the beginning, but he got fired because he was too much of an asshole. He got fired from that shoot. He was the Predator. He was playing the Predator.
He was playing the Predator?
Yeah, he was. There's pictures of him with the costume and him like sitting in the jungle and shit. He's like a very, very young Jean-Claude Van Damme. Action Jackson, I know, classic. And he has his glasses on, very nerdy looking Jean-Claude. Because they were going for more of a jungle, able to move around kind of guy.
Yeah.
And I guess they didn't like Jean-Claude anyway, so they just went with another actor. And they picked a giant, tall black man to play him. He's probably a basketball player. He's a tall guy. He's probably 6'7", some shit like that. And that's what they went with. Instead of a more imposing Predator instead of a quick action Predator.
Hey man, that would have been the best bet though.
But there's pictures of them on him at the set with the Predator suit and stuff.
That's crazy.
Apollo Creed Epic Fight $3.99. And of course, you gotta get the Rocky by Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
Yeah, so So you got to put them together, obviously, right? You create the epic diorama scene.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, well, 1/4 scale. These are 1/4 scale, so they're pretty good size. Yeah, I remember the days when you go video store and all the movies were in like a brown clamshell, like a really nice, almost look like leather, the covering of the clamshell, and that's how they give you the tapes. Like early on, mom and pop shops, it was like a brown clamshell. It's not even like a clear clamshell, like later on, right? Or like a picture of the movie. It was just like a standard, very 1981 looking brown. You know how the 80s were very brown in the beginning?
Yeah, for sure.
That kind of brown leather fucking clamshell.
Crazy.
Rocky Balboa. So you get them both. You have to drop $800 on both if you want. It's a cool diorama. If you're a big Rocky fan, it makes sense. Star Ace did a pretty good job here. They're dropping this year and say May, summertime. That's what it looks like. So you get Carl Weathers or both of them, right? Rocky Balboa. Move on. This right here. Okay, this so talking about real hair. We're talking about the snake with the real hair, but there's also different companies. This is Hot Toys. Same thing, same concept. This is the Artisan Edition. That's what they call it. Special Edition, Artisan. Winter Soldier, $430. There is a collector's edition, Artisan as well. They both are waitlisted already. They do call you eventually if you join the waitlist. They've done it to me in the past. I did not get it. I did it for the Luke. I'm going to stick with the plastic hair Luke on that one. I didn't think it was worth the upgrade. But this one's pretty good. Let's look at the special. Bucky Barnes, Mr. Sebastian Stan, Oscar nominated for Best Actor. Sebastian Stan, he got nominated for The Apprentice.
Yeah,
which is only the second Marvel actor, right, to get nominated for. He's the first one to get nominated for Best Actor, I think. Since they've been in the movies. Robert Downey Jr. got Best Supporting Actor, I think, for that one film he did. So this one is pretty good. Winter Soldier, man.
Oh, dude, it feels good when you crack your back. Oh.
With the real hair. Yeah, they're both waitlisted. You can join the waitlist, and they might give you an email. But as soon as you get that email, you got to jump on there and buy it immediately. Otherwise, you miss out.
You snooze, you lose.
Because everybody's on the wait list. They'll send the email, and you got to jump on there. This looks really good. Yeah, Hydra.
Damn, that's crazy. A Hydra stand.
It feels like Hydra, but
Mm-hmm.
So collector's edition, special edition. They're both waitlisted June of next year. So good luck if you want to get it. Star Ace Toys again. Godzilla from the 2021 film Godzilla King of the Monsters. Godzilla Kong, the first one. This was that.
Oh yeah.
It was like a toss-in villain at the end for the both to fight. It was kind of abrupt when they showed him up, but looks pretty accurate to the film. Not my favorite design for Mechagodzilla, but looks pretty. It's a soft vinyl statue. LED illumination. That's great. That's good. That's a little lights in there. Oh my gosh, she's cooking over here. Posable tail. It moves around. Great.
She's got to eat, dog. Come on.
Yeah, but it's like strong smell. Oh shit! You know what? I forgot. I had a coffee. Cold. It's cold. April 2025. This is Star Ace Toys, and it's about a little less than 12 inches tall. About 12 inches tall. So, $400 though. A little steep there.
Looks a little like thinner too.
Yeah, for a soft vinyl, $400. I don't know. I paid Juggernaut $250, $200, whatever. But that's a lot bigger though than this shit.
Expensive, dog.
Yeah, Nemesis. This is from Resident Evil. It's a bust. Pure Arts, 1904. Why the $4?
Yeah, dude. Come on, stop with that shit.
March 2026. Yeah, I
Ugh.
know. I backed out. I initially had it in pre-order. I saw it on Target. It's quite a little bit. I think it's a little pricey. I'm gonna wait, see if we can get it in clearance. I think I want to pay like $40 for that or around that price point. Because I think those are gonna sit. The Batman's fine. Batman's the only really one is it's King Kong, but it might as well be a generic giant gorilla. So because it's not that much bigger than the action figure. They give you a little micro Batman, but whatever. It's just basically Gorilla Grodd without nothing on.
Oh yeah.
So
Gorilla Grodd dummy down.
yeah, pretty much. This is pretty crazy looking. I'm not a big Resident Evil guy. A lot of it, as hardcore gamers are. Looks good.
Looks horrifying.
Yeah, pretty. I think it's a big scale one too. It's not like a small bust. It's a big bust. We'll double check it here in a minute.
Godzilla versus Superman.
Yeah, 35 inches tall. That's big. Poly resin. The width 31, depth 25. The weight is 70 pounds.
Good God.
This is probably almost to scale. I know he's a big character, so it might be a little smaller than scale, but it's pretty much there.
If you'd wanted to scare the crap out of yourself, put that in the corner in a dark room.
The shipping weight is 97 pounds.
Oh,
Because the boxes and shit. So it's
damn.
like 20 pounds of boxes.
Son of a God.
March 2026, 1904 is the price point on that guy. More ugly monsters. This is from Hollywood Collectible Group. Quarter scale statue, the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. We were just talking about Stranger Things.
Yeah, screw that, dude. That's like the Football Hall of Fame.
I know, it is. It totally is.
Damn.
No, that shit's smaller, I think. I think that shit, the one we just saw, is bigger. All right, it looks like Demogorgon. It's pretty simple design on this character. It has that cool little base. $700 though.
God damn.
Nah, man, just go buy the Rogue. You're better off.
Yeah, for sure.
Same price point, way bigger the Rogue too.
I love Mila Djokovic. So if they make a Resident Evil Hot Toys, then I would be in trouble. Ooh.
So they have done stuff with that in the past. I don't know about Sideshow or Hot Toys. I know they've done statues, and they've done great statues. Just type in Resident Evil on Sideshow.com. You'll see. There's a bunch of great shit in there already for that.
You'll see.
They've been there and done that. They might really come back to it, but
you'll all see.
So I saw this company a lot. I only picked one of their items. I never heard of it today or yesterday. This is Mana Sum. Is the name of the company. I think they're Chinese, if I'm not mistaken. They're a statue company. This is called Dreaming in Galaxy. $653, October of this year. This is one. They had at least 4 statues up. They just went up for order on Sideshow. I chose this one because I thought this was cool. Kind of a dream vibe to it. It's like a lot of cool detail. Really well done.
Has like an Alice in Wonderland kind of look.
Yeah, well, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan.
Sure.
There's the art for it.
Oh, like a Sailor, like kind of like not like a Sailor Moon. You know, like those. I wouldn't even say independent animes, but one of those animes that are like a little more than.
Hold up. Go ahead.
The animation's better, storyline's better, something like a movie poster like that. Damn, you okay, Doug? He probably choked on his freaking coffee.
No. He's brewing like a soup or something, so the fucking when the odor and
oh yeah.
The hot air comes out of the pan, the bolt, whatever the shit's brewing it or stewing in it, comes out and it's just hitting my nose and face. And it's like warm air too, so it's like making me cough.
Oh my god. Leslie's been making soup for breakfast?
I don't know. She's always making soup. She likes soup. Yeah, it's a great statue. I like the teddy bear, the stars. You're reaching for the stars, right? That's the vibe.
Yeah.
You're in your dreams, right? You're reaching for the stars.
Oh, dude, yeah, great analogy. I'm reaching for the stars.
Yeah, it's an Earth, Wind, and Fire song somewhere there.
I fucking sing great. What do you think?
$653 is the price point on this. Similar one, but different company. First 4 figures. This is Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Ori and Cool day variation. There's also a night variation. We'll look at the day. 445. They're both 445. Cute little statue. Very simple.
Oh, from the video game.
That's what I'm assuming it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's for the Switch. I haven't played it yet. My brother Eric let me borrow the first one and second one. I should probably start to play those.
So it's like an owl and like a little fairy, whatever.
Yeah, it's like a I wouldn't say like a fox, but it's the character, that white character is the character.
Yeah, that's like a fairy. It's like those mystical fairy things.
Yeah.
From the forest, and that's an owl. A blue owl, but an owl. That's the day version, and there is a night version as well. More muted colors. So this is resin and about 15 inches tall. Good size. Cute. 445. If you're a fan of the game, definitely something you consider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if you had a Switch and you had like a video game inspired type of collection, this would be like a showstopper piece.
Well, talking about showstopper, this is I'm not sure we discussed this in the past, but this came up. Kratos Ultimate Bonus version, 1/3 scale statue from Prime One Studios, $2,070 for the Ultimate Bonus. The Ultimate version is $1,905, and the standard version is $1,605. This is going to be a big statue. We'll look at the top tier one. With spear is 40 inches tall.
Oh my!
Without the spear, he's 37. Polystone, the width is 23, depth 24. The weight, wow, 127 pounds.
Oh my god!
That's a fucking rock. No, not even a rock ladder. That's a Great Dane.
Yeah.
This is Charly. This is Charly getting excited right here.
Yeah, if Charly was here, he'd be like, "Ooh."
I'm pre-ordering this right now.
Yeah, he's like, "Caro."
I know. So mixed media looks like. Oh wow, that's. We're talking about like toys of the year. It's not fair to toss this into the toys of the year because it's a statue, but it's amazing, literally amazing.
Big piece.
You're an Uber God of War fan. This is it.
Yeah, dude. This is where you tip your hat to. You're like, check this fucking thing out.
And looks like the spear is the bonus part, which is a great piece.
Yeah, dude. If you really want to wow a girl and hit a home run, you're gonna take her in your toy room and go, "What do you think about this?"
Yeah, those
and then the magic will happen, right, guys? Am I right?
Right.
Those panties would drop faster than you can spit.
Yeah.
Dude, the kicker was I thought it was you laughing, and I hear Leslie laughing.
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm totally out."
Yeah. He's standing on a dragon too.
Oh my god, fucking hilarious!
Just kill like a dragon or something.
What?
No, I'm talking about the statue. Mind your business, woman.
You're talking about my soup.
Yeah, fuck this.
You're gonna eat my soup.
And you're gonna like it. And you're gonna like it, right, Leslie?
Tana, don't get her going.
What?
No, nothing. I just said he's gonna eat your soup and he's gonna like it.
He is. He likes the soup.
Mm-hmm.
It's caldo de res.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is pretty expensive, but this is not. This is more than just a statue at this point. It's an art piece.
Yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's amazing. Yeah.
The magic is she disappears.
I think we talked about this in the past, but this popped out of the sideshow again. This is an organic version. I'm not sure what's organic about it. 120 bucks, Balrog, organic version, model kit, Amos. Well, I guess I should let me put on my glasses. I should be wearing my glasses to begin with, but
Organic version. What if it's like the skin feels like real?
All right, this is a limited number PVC self-assembled figure designed in dynamic pose, designed and based on idea of Balrog, who appears to be dark black in the movie because of the ash from the flame covered the skin of his body. So unearth the ash and there's organic appearance, like all other monsters. Balrog stands 8 inches tall. Oh, just because they gave you detail to his skin that makes it organic.
Yeah.
Did they make this out of glass or what the fuck?
We have real good marketing, guys.
Yeah, kind of fucking stupid to be honest, but whatever. Well, because yeah, it's a living creature. We assume he had fucking skin.
Yeah, like I didn't know he was covered in ash, dude.
All right, but we talked about this letting last week, anyways. 120 bucks, available on Sideshow pre-order April 2025. This one's interesting. This is going to be Kia.
Oh, that's cool.
Optimus Prime, Mikane Shimada version. What does that mean? Not sure. 80 bucks. It's an interesting concept. So they're probably making more of different characters. It's like a female version of it, like a Bishoyu, but a little more action oriented, right?
Yeah, this looks cool. I like it. It's kind of like a cosplayer.
It is basically a cosplayer playing Optimus Prime.
My Balrog is organic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Balrog.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. It's gonna call my Balrog.
Yeah, dude.
Watch out for the fires, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, it's coming out of the ash.
If it comes out burning, you got a problem. I know.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I would say it's time to get a checkup.
Yeah, I better go to Mount Mordor, get checked out.
Feel the burn, baby.
80 bucks. Interesting concept. Interesting design. Sexy Optimus. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Clever Kia always finding ways to sexify it. Regular Transformers and shit.
Yeah, dude. It's a cute choice. I'm not opposed to it. It looks cute.
All right, I got two of these. I think I showed you the regular one last time. There's two colorways on these. Robo Duo, Robotech VF1J Veritech, Max Sterling 160, and there's also the Mariah Sterling 160. Basically a blue and red version of this. It's almost like the racing stripes on them. So does all the transformations. Such a cool pose. What's going on? Fighter, Guardian, Battleloid. Well, it's really well done. It's a great figure.
Yeah, Robotechs look dope.
8 inches tall, 160. You get the blue or the red. It's up to you. Your choice. I know JD likes these a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. He's been holding off on. He's been holding off on it though.
All right, we're done with Sideshow.com. Let's do some toy art real quick. McFarlane did a couple drops this week. There's the new Wave 10 DC Powers Robin, Lobo, Atom, and Jay Garrick Flash. Available all retailers. Pretty good wave. They're getting a lot better with these figures.
Robo Cripper Blood.
Pretty much.
Yeah, dude.
Look at the selection list already. They're in their 50s now.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
They really.
That's not including exclusives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really expanded on this line. Who would have thunk it? This is like up to Jeff's like speed. Jeff loves these things.
I wanted to get into this line so bad, but I don't have the space for this fucking line.
Yeah,
Just let it go.
a lot. Yeah,
I have
because
one item. That's it from the
I think at that point in time, you for these ones you keep them for the card. I think
100%.
it's just the nostalgia of it. I
Taking
remember
out of the card. It's just,
that would be criminal. Yeah.
Yeah.
What mech you claim?
This Lobo looks so good.
What mech you claim? Oh yeah, dude, that Lobo looks sick.
It's like this Batman. It's like the Superman animated version.
Yeah, I dig it.
The main man.
Yeah, the main man. Just need Lobo.
This one's cool because it's very accurate to the old Robin from Superpower. So
yeah, dude.
the head's a little different though.
Gotta have that plastic cape, or not the plastic cape, the plastic ring that snaps on the neck.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but these are like what $10. So
Don't break the bank at all.
Robin. There you go. That's the whole wave.
Pick them up, Jeff. I know you're listening. Pick them up.
And this one I definitely pre-ordered. I pre-ordered them on Best Buy. Pretty much everybody had them. These were selling out fast everywhere. This is right now, Steve. This line is highly collectible.
Yeah.
Before buying these out, and I didn't realize until it dropped. There is chases for every single one of them. I hope to God, I actually prefer the regular ones a lot more. I hope to God I don't get the chases because then I gotta go buy the regular one.
I would.
That's what I want is the regular one. But I don't know if these images of the chases are in here or not. But let's just go through them. He looks so good.
You got yourself into a slippery slope.
Yeah, Captain Cole it looks good though. It looks really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I agree.
I know it's not the greatest articulation, but you can't shit on the sculpting and the paints.
Yeah, and the price. I mean, the price is competitive.
Oh, yeah. These are more expensive. These are $30.
Oh, okay. Damn.
What's her fucking name? I forgot already.
Power Girl.
Power Girl. It looks so good. The chase is the one with the jacket.
Yeah, and that time traveling saying not loving the Power Girl chase with the jacket, eh?
Yeah, the regular one's better. I'm glad they did that one for the chase.
Yeah, this one looks good.
She looks real good. You get a good Power Girl for $30, dude.
Yeah,
you can't beat that.
With a cloth cape.
Yeah.
At that.
Yeah, like for $30, you just can't beat it. Packaging I hate. I actually I don't keep the packaging for these figures. I trash it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think it's not going to give it much value more. I know there's the chase stickers. I'm beginning to trash those too. I don't care. I accepted these. If I sell these, I'm not getting much in return.
Yeah, no, you'll be making money if not losing like $5 or something like that.
Yeah, I'll probably lose if I sell them. I'm buying these for me, for fun. Guy Gardner.
Gay guard. Oh, I thought you were going to say Gay guard Musasi.
Green Lantern. Of course, I collect the other two I got because they just look so good. This is probably the worst of the bunch, but I collect Green Lanterns, so I had to get it.
Yeah,
but I'm still looking for that chase on the last Green Lantern. I haven't got it yet.
Dang.
Great wave, really good wave. If you go,
you know what's crazy is that the moment they release it, it's already in stores. That's just the insane thing that I noticed.
Pretty much. They act kind of slow down on that, to be honest. They're not doing. Damn, BBTS sold out. Look at that. That's saying something. BBTS sold out, bro.
Yeah.
BBTS sold out. And teamnerdherd probably has them, right?
Desirables.
No, dude, they all sold out, bro. Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's insane.
All right, Treasure
Holy
Prime.
crap! I didn't think it was like that, son.
It's not even on here. It's gone. Uh, does Amazon actually pull it up? Let's see. Gone. That's crazy. I'm glad I jumped on it because I went to Best Buy and grabbed them there.
Insane. So you have these already, though. Right?
Pre-ordered them at. Let me look at Best Buy. See what Best Buy says. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick.
I'll do what they say.
I'm amazed. I didn't realize it sold out like that. That's crazy. But there is a possibility of getting restocks on these because they've done it before. I'm pulling up my order here real quick. So Captain Cole, let's see. Sorry, I'm just on have a disc. Okay. All right. Here you go. If you want them, let me close this. Best Buy has Captain Cold on pre-order still. Guy Garner still available at Best Buy. And let's see. This is the crucial one. That's gone. Power Girl's gone on Best Buy.
Jesus.
So, but I think I saw Toy Shiz said that GameStop had it this morning. Oh, it says coming soon because it's sold out. No, man, because I pre-order it, so it's on my order. So I have it on Best Buy. So it means it's sold out on that. Let me look at GameStop because GameStop was saying this morning they had it. Oh shit! No, cancel. I almost left. Hold on one second. Where's GameStop? There. Let's pull up. Hold on. Let me just do this. Let me copy this. Just copy this real quick. Sorry, I'm just curious now.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Let's type that in.
While you're looking at that, I'm looking at other stuff that I was like, should I pre-order that? Yo, hey Katie, K-pop junkie. If you're not following my girl and her channel, man, she's always having creators on, they're like new creators that are like doing like Kickstarter and other like packages, dude. Like artists that you may not know. She freaking interviews them, goes through it. I would highly recommend you check her out. David Nakayama art on the back is cool. Hey, Steve.
Yeah, it's gone on GameStop. It was available this morning.
Damn,
it's gone now.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have bought
That's the best seller. So,
damn, Alonso's gonna be pissed, dog.
Why?
Because Power Girl sold out. You know,
we should have jumped on it when I told you guys immediately. But Best Buy does have Captain Cold still available, which is one of the few spots that has available. And it's gone on Best Buy, Captain Power Girl, and Guy Garner. So you get Captain Cold and Guy Garner still at Best Buy. The rest are gone.
Yo, what's going on, James? DJ Wise is in the building. Part of the Paul and His Amazing Friends group. Also, him and his wife, Bethany, they have channels of their own. He plays video games, dude. Good guy in the group. Good guy in the community. Also, toy collector, too. He does Funko.
Funko?
Yeah, dude. He's capital F for the Funko, you know? For the funk of it.
So, Diamond, I don't know how this is going to... So, I don't know how this works because Diamond Distribution went bankrupt. So, I don't know how the toys department is going to work now. This is a new drop. They just dropped. So, there's... I don't know. Somebody was explaining to me how there's subsidiaries to Diamond, and then there's other ones that are non-subsidiaries, and they actually belong to Diamond. So I think Gentle Giant is owned, but it's not affected by the bankruptcy. So, but they might have to sell that to somebody else. So I don't know. let's look. I don't know the whole legality of their bankruptcy with their action figure department. It might be different scenario. So this is the Diamond Down for the action figure. Some good stuff here. You got Berserker Gallery diorama of B modern PVC statue. Star Wars Gallery Clone Wars Ahsoka PVC statue. It's a really good Ahsoka. Marvel Minimate Spider-Man Revenge of the Sinister 6-piece deluxe set. Marvel Animated Style Spider-Punk statue. Marvel Gallery's Classic Hulk versus PVC statue. Marvel Gallery Disney Daredevil PVC statue. Star Wars Jumbo Darth Vader first appearance figure. That's kind of tempting, $80. And Tron Deluxe action figure assortment. So let's take a look. Lot there. Here's the Berserker.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, Keanu.
Here's the Spider Punk. What's the name of the artist?
Scotty Young.
Scotty Young. Yeah. Here's a Hulk PVC.
Oh shit, that looks dope. Kind of like looks like a Ed McGuinness type of style.
The Daredevil shell PVC statue.
Not enough details on that. Looks
it's weak.
Pretty cheap as shit.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest. No disrespect or anything.
Here's the Minimates Sinister 6 pack. It's actually just 4. There's 2 more characters needed, right? So
that's pretty.
There's the Ahsoka PVC statue. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty all right.
This is the jumbo retro Anakin on the card. The card is not. The art of the card is not available. I'd love to see the card. To me, is what Miss sells these. And Anakin will be cool. It's $80. Here's the Tron with the arcade packaging figures.
Oh shit!
So
toys we talking?
Some good stuff. Let's go to BBTS. Let's see what they do. So yeah, they got them all. Looks like the Trons are $30 a piece. The Jumbo's 80 Ahsoka. So they're up there if you need them.
If just to kind of get this out, if anybody has Whatnot, collecting with Durs has a Whatnot at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they're doing big toys and anime sales. So you never know what you could find, dude. Toys are toys, man. You got to find them where you can get them. Definitely check it out. Ooh, this motherfucker right here got me just right off the bat. So early in the morning.
Hold on one second. Mayfex, big Medicon Toys, Killmonger, and Robin. The Killmonger is okay. The Robin, I'm pretty sure it's what Steve's talking about.
Yeah, dude. Oh shit. This right here is dope. I feel like they used the Nightwing head sculpt as reuse, but I'm digging the Robin look. Yeah, action figures, anime, toys, and more. Hell yeah. Look at that. Yeah, see, Mayfex got me by the balls on this line. This Killmonger looks dope, but I don't do MCU.
I don't know. Black Panther's kind of on a flat right now, flat note. It's like just not popping right now.
Sure.
Killmonger, great. I'm pretty sure it was a good thing, but it's like it killed him off. As a waste of an actor, I think.
Yeah, that was. Well, I mean, I guess in his defense, or in their defense, he had a lot of different movies lined up during that time. Michael B. Jordan, we had the Apollo.
114 for the Killmonger, and the Batman 114 as well. Leslie's talking about she fell yesterday.
Leslie fell?
Yeah. Can you hear her talking?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me tell her to close the door.
Oh, Leslie. Gotta love her. Guys,
That's loud.
she makes me laugh.
What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say, guys, if you're a fan of Mayfex, Medicom Mayfex, and you're in this line, you're probably in it for the long haul because Hush had a lot of releases, like a lot of good showings.
So good, dude.
Yeah, this is like the beginning of it. They still got, like Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent. They got, I think another Batman. The lines, Mayfex, you could count, that you're getting great figures. And if you're like coming in, you should go to Big Bad Toy Store, probably see if they have them for sale. If they have them for sale, pick some up. But they are on the
Yeah,
high
there's the
end.
Batman right there.
Yeah, that pre-order Batman dude is sick. I wanted the Daredevil Mayfex, but wow, that price was crazy. Oh yeah, dude.
There's the Hush.
You mean this Daredevil? Fucking guy is sick, dude. Worth every dollar.
Dr. Fate looks good. The Superman sold out though.
Yeah, that's a quintessential Superman. I only bought one of those, and I regret not buying doubles of these. But then who can buy doubles, dude? I was buying them in the beginning. I was like, all right, let me go for some doubles, but now I'm just doing singles.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure how I feel about this line. I'm not really digging it too much. It should work, but it doesn't work kind of thing. Motu Thundercats crossover reveal. This is from let me read the synopsis, I guess. Master Universe Thundercats are officially teaming up with the new crossover line from Mattel. In the Serial Turtles to Grayskull from the last couple of years, this line will see new combos of existing characters from both sides, each gearing up with some of the other looks and tech. The first round of Origins Vintage includes Skelra, merch with Skeletor and Mumra, and which can swap from just Mumra into combo version. In addition, Lion-O, Chitara, and Battle Cat Art Thundercats will be coming. Retail $29.99, $19.99. Ship dates are April. Read for pics and details, comicbook.com. The Skelra is $30. This is a deluxe figure. The Lion-O, the Chitara, and the Battle Cat are $20 figures. Here are the images. Fucking Battle Cat. It's cute, I guess. That's probably, if I buy one, this might be the one I buy because it's just so random.
Yeah, he's like anthropomorphic.
Yeah, the Chitara is weak. The Lion-O's weak. I like the paint on the blue on his armor, but it's weak. And if I buy this because I don't care for the Mumra head. The Skeletor head is interesting. If I get it, it's because I'll do this pose, this version. Mm-hmm. And so I'll probably try like the Turtles one. I try to pick the Turtles one as well. I don't buy them all. I have none of the Turtles for Devil's and Grayskull.
Wait, you got none of the Turtles?
No, I don't have none of the He-Mans either.
Oh my god,
they're fucking whack. They're honestly whack. There's a lot of cool characters in that line, but dude, Turtles are one of the wackest ones.
Dude, you hold your tongue. You don't talk about Raphael, and Donatello like that.
If I'm gonna buy Turtles, I'm gonna buy the ones from Mondo or fucking Super 7.
Here he is on his high horse.
Or fucking Super 7.
You're all perish the thought.
Yeah, you fucking peasants buying $20 figures. I'm buying $200 figures. Fuck that.
Speak for yourself, hey. I just paid for a huge diorama. Kiss my butt.
I know, when you're hot glue gun.
Yeah, dude, I'm all crafting.
All right, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 50th anniversary leather phase. There's two figures here. This is
I will need a hope and a prayer to fix this thing. Nah, I'll probably fix it. It'll be good.
50th anniversary leather phase. Pretty Woman mask figure. So available all your basic retailers. NECA celebrating 50 years of Chainsaw Massacre.
Dude, this movie used to freak me the fuck. It's
one of the few movies I didn't like to watch because it was just gross. I thought it was just like really gross.
Yeah, dude. I was just gonna say they like pushed the envelope on, like in this movie, like when they were doing that drive scene in the bridge, and he freaking waxed the guy through the roof. Oh,
the only one that I hated more than this one was it was from the late 70s.
Yeah.
Jungle cannibal people, something to eat women or whatever. It's a famous movie about cannibalism, and there's this one scene where they just grab this one white girl with blonde hair and they just chop off her titties and they eat them like fucking grapefruit.
God damn.
And I think it was grapefruit because it reminded me. It looks like fucking grapefruit. It's just they painted the grapefruit like titty on one side and they're just eating it.
Damn. You said Hannibal?
No, cannibal.
Damn. Damn. They cut that titty off like they were eating honeydew and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeesh.
So I remember my cousin was watching that. His dad thought it was funny to show us that film. We're like 6, bro.
What did he tell you? What did he tell you? What do you think or what?
No, they didn't tell me nothing, bro. We're just watching.
They just watched it.
You gotta understand. I know we're at this point hated in this country, but I came from immigrants and not the smartest sometimes people in the world. So they'll sit down their kids and watch crazy shit on TV, on VHS. So that was one of them. So like I still have bad memories from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, not 1, 2. That terrified me. I was like 5 when I watched that. So
what part terrified you?
2.
No,
what part? And that all of it, like the one at the ending when he's in that warehouse in that industrial site, and just the whole fucking movie. Like I love Part 3. When 3 came out, I loved it. 1 I loved because I watched 2 first before I watched 1, which is the way I watched it. But 2 I fucking scared the hell out of me. I was like 6 or 5 when I watched that.
Dude, my cousin fucked my life with that shit. I couldn't fucking sleep. Fuck him. Piece of shit.
Yeah, it's so when I hear people, my kids can't watch, I'm like, you pussy. I'm like, you know what? I watch some of the grossest, weirdest shit from 5 years. Dude, I saw titties and vagina and everything already at 5. I'm okay. Somewhat normal.
I turned out okay.
I'm all right. I have a functional job. I have kids and wife and pets and dogs.
Yeah.
I'm killing fucking grasshoppers outside all day, you know?
Yeah, dude. You're not freaking
So if your kid sees a little hairy bush or somebody's head getting chopped off, he'll be fine.
Damn.
Unless your kid's a psychopath and you already know. And you just, okay, maybe keep him away from that shit.
Yeah, dude. It's time to put the child supervision, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because you could tell. As soon as they're fucking about 5 or 6 if your kid's off or not. So.
Oh man, little Cinemax,
Rob. Yeah, 100%, bro.
Skinamax, as we kids used to say.
HBO in the mid '80s. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
All kinds of shit. So no, dude, not even, bro. That's just nothing. Mexican comedies from the '80s.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it was literally softcore porn.
Yeah,
watching. There's at least 5 or 6 sex scenes, like full-on sex scenes where you see the girl's vagina, tits, and everything, and it's a comedy. It's a hilarious fucking comedy, and it's all in Spanish. But we're watching this in the fucking drive-in theater, full giant screen.
Dang.
Boobs on the screen.
Oh my god, dude.
Or at home.
How many kids were conceived that night, dude? They're like, if the vans are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Well, bro, you also got to think of Apollo. My uncle bought a video store in '89. I was 9.
Oh yeah.
And who do you think he hired pretty quickly to help him run the store at 9 or 10 years old?
Oh my god.
And of course we had a porn section. And of course I was renting that shit to people.
And of course I was rewinding them.
Of course I was rewinding them. So yeah, dude, I was desensitized way too early in life, maybe. But it's just
not okay.
It's just what it is, man. I think they're okay. It's like just realize that if your kids see something like that, they're gonna be okay.
Showtime after dark.
Showtime. The fucking squiggly porn. You don't have access to it.
Oh, dude, you had to build focus, to get your rocks off if you were gonna watch that
I
channel.
see it clearly for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're like, almost there.
Oh yeah.
Be kind. Rewind, you filthy animals.
Yeah, the 50. It was 50 cents on the rewinds, and of course I would pocket that money. But
yeah, for video games and toys and all types of cool shit.
Yeah. 50th anniversary Leatherface figure. This is another one. This is a little better. Looks like to me.
Yeah, this one's a little more clean. The cleaner version of it.
Like this is ridiculous. Bro.
Oh, dude, there's some demented shit happening there.
Yeah, but
Emmanuel used to freaking throw some good stuff.
Those were on Showtime all the time. I remember, like late at night.
Yeah,
there's a TV show, Emmanuel. There's literally a TV show. There's like episodic.
Dude, I remember those. I remember a couple of those episodes.
Emmanuel. There's films from like the early '80s and stuff, but no, there was a TV show in the early '90s, I think.
Oh, damn. See what you learn. See what you learn on the channel, guys. We talk toys. We talk set.
I think it was called Emmanuel in Space.
So yeah,
she goes into space.
Dude, I've seen that too. I've seen that too. Oh my god, dude. She sends people down to like for experiences and stuff like that. Yo, shout out to my brother JD. Brother JD, Cobra. And to rewind later and take care of the TSA stuff. Oh shit.
Hey, this is a pretty gory action figure.
Be careful, brother JD. Dude, yeah. But I mean, if you're a horror fan, NECA does it well, and they do.
Oh yeah, they're authentic.
They do it great because it's like, although the plastic is like, there's no cloth goods, they still nail it in paint apps, the accuracy, and they really promote the gore factor, I think.
So
scary shit.
Sold out on BBTS. Wow. Available on teamnerdherd though. And if you order it, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. God damn it.
March. Treat yourself.
No, thank you. Southern March. It looks like for both.
If I saw a one-off horror figure in your collection, I'd be like, "Why do you got this?"
I had them. I had the original wave, the first ones before Nikon. I had the Todd McFarlane first wave. It was like from 97, 96. Yeah. And it was Freddy Krueger. It was Jason Voorhees. And I can't remember who else. And that was Leatherface was part of that wave one. Halloween, Michael Myers came out a little later. I had those forever. I ended up selling my whole McFarlane thing on eBay for like $60 or something. Loose. They were loose, but they were like I was there for the first Movie Maniacs Wave 1. That was the first ones I ever saw on for any of the horror films. Before they came out.
They came with like a little stand or a little like
poster stand,
yeah, or a diorama piece. Like,
and there was chases too. There was like variants on them. There was a bloodier version and a not too bloody version.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, but eventually they became peg warmers, and people were not buying them, bro.
Oh, dude, they hung in there for fucking.
At Toys R Us, I had a ton of them all the time.
Yeah,
it's funny that Toys R Us carry those though.
Yeah, right. Scare the shit out of the kids.
Last Ronin, the last years, Nick got like a Watcher Casey Jones figure. This is a pre-order 7-inch figure. And it's for spring. It looks like it's just a solicitation, nothing concrete yet. We're just soliciting the figure, letting you know it's coming. I see this shit all the time at Best Buy on the shelves, the Ronin stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are some stuff available.
Yeah, I see it all the time. I'm not buying any of the last Ronin stuff. I probably will buy the pops. You see the pops, the 4-pack?
No.
It's the road last run. It's the Mikey, right? Well, it has the 3 ghosts with it.
Oh yeah. They're glow in the dark. I've seen those.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I did see those.
it's expensive. It's like $60. It's on. I think it's from Amazon too.
God damn.
Yeah, but I already know that everything is what if it has the turtles ghosts, the comic book, the statue, they go for a lot of money. I'm assuming the Funko Pop will probably get hit in that direction eventually.
Yeah, for sure. Everything trends, right?
Another solicitation. Oh no, it's available. No, it's up. Oh, it's up for pre-order. That was a solicitation. So this is Spider-Man Noir SH Figure Arts, and it comes with Spider-Ham. You go to BBTS now and pre-order it. It's $120 BBTS. Looks pretty good. I'm not a big Noir guy. I like some Spider-Ham, but I have some accessories for Spider-Ham too. So you get basically 2 figures in one for $120.
Or a figure that's half a statue.
July of this year.
Rob, when you go ahead, Rob.
So, Rob, when you're going to Japan, I am going in April 10th. April 10th. I just wondered if you scooped out toy spots yet. I have a general knowledge. I need to get a little more deep in my research. Like I think I wanted to go to that Godzilla Cafe, and if I'm not mistaken, they don't take reservations. It's just like walk-in. So I got to confirm that, but yeah, I have Display Geek. He's going to be there, and he's literally lived there the last year. He's been there in and out of that place for months and months at a time. So he's going to kind of show me the ropes a little bit there too, like some of the shops. I know there's buildings just for video games, there's buildings just for action figures, there's buildings for books. So it's kind of built differently than the States. Yeah, of course, and there's Star Wars Celebration too. So this is going to be an expensive trip. It already is an expensive trip because I already bought 2 round trip tickets, and I already got my Airbnb. So that in itself is expensive, but now I'm just enjoying it and the food, right? The food and the collectibles. That's pretty much the goal and the sites, right? So
we're gonna do a cooking class.
Yeah, dude. What are you gonna cook?
I don't know, some Japanese stuff probably. Because she did that for Italy. Because when she went to Italy, she did like a cooking seminar over there. So she cooked Italian food for like a week.
Oh, dude, what if they put you in a kimono, Big Rob, and a top knot?
And a kimono?
And a top knot, dog.
You're all a top knot.
Yeah, like a samurai.
It's breaking up.
Like a samurai, you know?
Oh, the samurai.
Or take her to a sumo match. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. That'd be like something cool to do, right? I gotta figure out. We're definitely going. Oh, Tokyo Disney, obviously, right? We're gonna do that. So, there's a lot of shit to do.
I haven't been like roboting, right? Because this whole time I've been in, it signed me into my other internet, not my internet in here in the office.
I know the autograph tickets for Star Wars Celebration already went up, so I gotta look if I'm interested in any autographs.
Okay.
Over there. So I know that's already up. Like I know at least of, I think 4 to 5 people that I know personally are going. So, like our old buddy here, JR from Team Nerdherd, he's going. And Display Geek and his wife is going.
Make sure you take a load off, dude.
Yeah, I'll let him know. There's at least another 3 more people I think I know that I personally know are going. So, yeah, we'll see. And I might just meet up with random people up there that know kind of, and I just didn't know they were there. So we'll see what happens. But
I'm envious, dude. That's one thing I wish I would have been able to do is go to Japan.
It's just like just having your mindset. It's just like, okay, I'm going to do this, and okay. So you should buy the plane tickets and you get your housing. It's a done deal. You're going. It's like you're going. So it's just make sure you have some money to spend over there, but you're going.
That's freaking cool. I'm glad, dude. I can't wait to see what you and Leslie cook up.
Yeah, that should be interesting. We're going to be there for like minimum 10 days. There's 2 travel days, obviously, and then there's a recovery day because of the time lapse.
Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna be zapped.
So
Let go.
we're gonna have at least a minimum 9 full days there. So,
Woo, that sounds dope.
yeah. So, and my PTO's already been submitted and approved. That's all that's to go.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
All right. The brick Lego fan. We're gonna do some Lego. Hopefully, JD's still here. I saw him earlier because we haven't touched Lego in a minute. So I had to pull up some Lego stuff. Lego Marvel Spider-Man Explorer the Spider-Verse coming soon with Cyborg Spider-Man minifigures. So the thing about this, you get the minifig on the book. $16.99. It might be worth it just for the minifigure because these easily sell for $20, if not more. So you get that little minifig. It's just a cool Spider-Man Lego book. So Amazon UK looks like it has it already. I don't know about any American retailers. Keep your eyes open. Barnes & Nobles, Amazon. And Barnes & Nobles is making a comeback. They're actually building more stores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Their shops are getting more stuff too that I noticed because I went to one.
It diversified a lot. It's just not just books anymore.
Yeah.
There's still great books, but no more textbooks. It's like all that like kind of like non-popular stuff books.
Yeah.
Those you could buy those on their website or Amazon, right? But like all the cool books, a lot of manga, a lot of like graphic novels, a lot of science fiction, a lot of
self-help books.
A lot of that, a lot of self-help books, a lot of fiction. Those are all there. Of course, their toys are bountiful there. Their vinyl, their music, even their Blu-ray, even their media, like their physical media, is still very. They're the main source of the Criterion collection for Blu-rays and DVDs is still there. So still pretty big into Funko Pops at Barnes and Nobles, and now it's pretty big into cards like baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards, soccer, Marvel, Star Wars, definitely Pokemon. Big in Pokemon. All the anime stuff for cards. They're big in trading cards at Barnes and Noble now. People are beginning to catch on, and that's a good place to go for trading cards. That's where I go for like baseball cards. And they still have the little $20 membership for a year. Save yourself quite a bit of money if you get it. To be honest, if you go there consistently. So, all right. Lego Ideas. Appa, the Sky Bison, achieved 10,000 supporters. Nice. Let's go to Lego Ideas itself. Okay, I want the cookies. So this is by Trojada. They come up with this concept, and it's going to get built by Lego. Not just like it's licensing. It's got to be approved. This is Avatar, right?
Avatar, the last Airbender.
Yeah, so
that's On's Air Bison.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, pretty dope. That fucking show on Netflix was dope. The live action one. Jeez.
Yeah, I heard.
It's a must watch for sure.
Okay, so let's move on. Charly brought this up to me, and I double checked that, and yeah, it's definitely this is Lego Netflix. Tomorrow, studios have announced that there will be Lego One Piece sets based on the live action show. If you're not familiar with One Piece, it follows the story of Monkey D. Luffy, who has the dreams of becoming the king of the pirates and finding one of the One Piece treasures. Along the way, he finds allies such as Nami, Roronoa, Zoro, Usopp, Sanji, who together become the Straw Hat Pirates, and go on a journey to find One Piece. Reveal the sets will be coming later this date. It's from Twitter. I don't want to click on it. It might send me to Twitter. They had some promotion, like little announcement on it. So yeah. So the Netflix One Piece coming to Lego.
That should be cool. One Piece is popular, man. I think
Very popular.
Yeah, I think. Well, number one, I think it's going to be great for sales. Number two, I don't think we should have showed that because Toy Jesus doesn't get to say anything at this moment because he's in limbo with HR. So
Yeah, that's his fault.
yeah, we shouldn't be showing things.
So Lego Ideas, Gilmore Girls stars Hollow achieves 10,000 supporters.
Hell nah.
So, dude, trust me, I think because of Netflix, the Gilmore Girls have created a pretty big fan base,
Yeah, dude.
and they got the whole community for Lego.
Oh my god.
So it's everybody right there. I have like little vague memories of it. I think I watched maybe like 1 or 2 episodes in the past. There were WB.
Yes.
Leslie coming in clutch, girl.
Yeah. Star Hollow. Yeah, so it's the whole thing.
He loves it when I participate.
Brick Nick is the creator of this one. So congratulations to him. I wonder what happens when their submission is approved and picked. What incentive they get out of it?
You know what would suck if they're like, we make it and it's yours for free. You're like, I already made it. I'm the one that built it. Stupid.
They just the production model.
Yeah, they're like, we give you like a name shout out. I'd be like, dude, you better give me some.
You better give me at least fucking like
you know how long this took to build? Yeah, I want a severance, like a check, not a severance check, but just a check.
Yeah, okay, let's say they make, I don't know, $800,000 on this piece or $1 million.
Yeah.
Give me at least 25 grand. This is like
shit,
right for their work.
A little more.
But let's just say at minimum, right?
Yeah, I mean at least give me at least 100 grand. If you made like $1 billion, like if you sold a ton of units, like give me a little bit. 25,000 is just not enough.
Yeah, they give me $500. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah, dude, I'd be like, or else I'm gonna build another Lego. It's gonna be a freaking brick middle finger.
Lego Ideas Holiday Rose Hill Cottage Achieve. Not familiar with this one too much, but I thought that looked pretty cool.
I thought it was The Simpsons.
No, this is I think it's a show, isn't it?
Yeah, Roswell, not Roseville, right?
Did it say Roswell? Let's say Rose Hill.
I'm not sure. I thought it was Roswell.
Rose Hill Cottage.
Ah, okay. Never heard of it.
Yeah, me neither. Looks like a BBC show.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what if it was?
The Holiday. Isn't that a movie, The Holiday?
Yeah. No. Hello. Oh, yeah, The Holiday is a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a movie.
I think that's with Ryan Reynolds, right? I think so.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I think so.
The Rose Hill Cottage. I guess they stay there.
Okay.
Well, it achieved the 10,000 supporters. It's gonna get done. This is from Martin Studios, the creator.
Crazy.
I like this one. Lego Ideas Ancient Rome Temple achieves 10,000 supporters. Pretty badass temple. Let's take a look.
Damn, I'm looking at this dial on the floor right now. Fucking love it.
Trying it is what's the name of the guy from the ocean?
Oh, Poseidon.
Yeah.
Dude, Lego, another beast that I had to avoid.
All right. So it's like these Legos Ideas, we don't have any price points or release dates or any of that shit. It just says that it's a cheap support 10 out, which is the 10 numbers 10,000 you're gonna get to. That means Lego's gonna take your idea and try to make it possible for production and for purchase. They just have to run it through licensing, and it should be good. It's all the black box items you see at Target and stuff like that. Finally, Lego Disney dress collection and Lilo Stitch sets officially revealed. So let's got Maleficent's Cruella de Vil's dresses on like those little dress holders, and then with the little Lego figurines, which is probably what's desirable for a lot of folks are the figurines.
Yeah, for sure. This looks cool.
Yeah, I like the Maleficent ones. Pretty cool.
I like the ideas Lego comes up with. It's always
Yeah.
something. It's always something different. I wouldn't say out of left field, but I would say in a more creative aspect. So, because left field sounds insulting, their creative team always comes up with good ideas, or their marketing team, I should say.
It has a little like plaque there too on the bottom. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty fresh.
Cinderella's dress as well.
If they have a Beauty and the Beast one, I might as well get one for my Natalie.
Oh, this one's cool. It has like the little, there's the to make the dress and the little sitting with the tea and the mice and it.
Oh, that's cool.
Because the other ones, did they have that one? No, this was pretty simple. That one didn't show, and maybe it does. I don't know. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does have. Okay. Okay, maybe this does have it. It just didn't show it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just one. Okay, I see. All right. They share one stand. Maybe that does open. I don't know because this one does. Interesting. Lilo and Stitch Beach House. So there's a live action Lilo and Stitch coming out.
Stitch.
So this is probably from the cartoon, I'm assuming. So the house and all the characters included. So that's cool. And those were the Disney reveals, and that's actually cancel, close. Okay. Stop sharing. Boom. We're done. We're at 3. Okay. 3:20.
Yeah.
All right. Want to wrap it up there, Steve?
Yes, sir. All right, guys. We want to thank you guys for your time that you're giving us. If you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment on what you guys have been picking up and what you've been collecting. But before we skedaddle, let's go ahead and use code Nirvana14 for 30 days. Unlimited cover price at only 99 cents. Track your collection. Check the market. Use a tool that the community uses at only 99 cents. With Nirvana 14, we got you covered, guys. And then our friends at Bird City, you want to use TNH10 to save you 10% off of your purchases over at our friends at Bird City. So you guys know that they're working with several different artists, very small curated amounts, and great people to the community. So I would highly recommend you follow them and check them out. And then our friends over at DisplayGeek.com, our brother Sean, you're going to use Team Nerd Herd to save you 10% off of your first purchase at our friends over at Display Geek. Cover your pop collectors, cover your action figures, and cover your ass. When it comes to toy collecting, don't drop the ball, and always make sure that you're one step ahead of the game when it comes to toy collecting. So, with that being said, Big Rob.
All right. If you want to do it right, be a toy collector or comic book collector for life.
For life. Peace out, y'all.